Misfit Nation.
DJ Mousehead.
Is EDM even still hot?
That shit was never hot with me.
I know. We know.
Those crowds, those EDM crowds, they have fucking coke heads, meth heads. And I might be demonizing that crowd because I don't like the music. But they brag about this shit, so I can't say it.
They're proud about
Fuck them. Bunch of drug addicts all hopped up on their X. The mollies. That's what EDM is. A bunch of drug addicts waiting for the drop. Waiting for the drop. EDM annoys the fuck out of me. Fuck those idiots. It's always it's the same repetitive like 4 bars, right? And all they're doing is turning up the filter a little bit, so it's going. You know what I mean? It's going for 4 bars, and then I look at the person that's trying to show me the song, and they all go like this. They go, "Just wait for the drop. Wait for the drop." And then the drop happens, and then it's another 4 bars. All EDM and dubstep is, bruh, is waiting for the fucking drop. Scratches, sound effects, cat sounds, babies crying, car alarms, beeps, flashes, hums, buzzes, lasers, horns. Why? That's what EDM is. A bunch of drug addicts waiting for the drop. Bunch of drug addicts.
It's fucking stupid.
EDM annoys the fuck out of me.
Misfit Nation on the air. America's most dangerous day. Misfit Nation.
Live, pal.
Yeah, who else wants to come down here and fucking die?
Such a fucking loser, bro. Bitch. Around, dude.
Who else wants to come down here and fucking die?
Bro. Come on. Just let me fucking go.
Anybody else, man? Fucking shit.
For the latest in gaming, shooters, RPG, MMOs, and more, follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Party. SkrillKill, SkrillKill.
Follow America's most dangerous podcast on X, YouTube, and on Rumble at The Misfit Nation. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
We all know they're very dangerous. We must get ready for it.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit. Like, why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're bad, babe. You double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on.
Greatest music video ever, by the way.
On and on and on and on.
Look at that dancing.
On and on and on. On and 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 on.
True artist, guys.
On and 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 on.
It's like interpretive dance, but I like it.
He made an earworm.
Yeah.
He made an earworm.
Yeah, sad story.
Yeah.
Some I didn't see coming. Oliver Tree dies in a horrible helicopter accident.
It's usually how death happens. You don't really see it coming.
Not really. If he was like 97 and had Alzheimer's, I'd be like, it's coming.
Well, duh. I think I might never go in a helicopter, bro.
I don't see the appeal anymore.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I don't, fucking Kobe. This nigga is like, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Skrill. People are incompetent these days. It's not the same competency that was happening in the the fucking 80s where a nigga was flying a helicopter and the goddamn blades were just like dipping into the drink as he was
precision. Nigga. He just came home from Nam, nigga. You know what he doing?
Exactly. So it's like now it's just a bunch of fucking bumbling idiots that don't know what they're doing, nor do they give a fuck about what they're doing.
They got the job already.
They got the job. Hey, it's a paycheck. It's a paycheck.
Paycheck. It's not people's lives at stake. Fuck.
Yeah, but well, I don't know. It was also in a foreign country. They don't have all the regulations.
That too.
They fucking duct tape shit together out there. The rotor is like glued.
Yeah, they have to put it on. They have to take it off and put it back on every flight.
Yeah.
Like you getting ready and they putting on the back rotor. It's like, wait, hold on.
It's like one of those radios anti-theft radios. You just take it with you.
Yeah. Why does that detach? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Sad though. You saw the video?
Yeah, I actually have it. I don't know. I mean, I think we could play it. It's not.
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
Yeah. Give me a second. There's a lot of other fake videos going around too. Well, listen, I'm not even joking when I say that, because I did like Oliver Tree. It wasn't like my fandom wasn't like, where I talk about it all the time. But we've opened the show with his song a few times. I really like that song. I hear a lot of people saying he was a true artist. I actually do believe that. He's one of the few like actual artists in the modern era. You love or hate his music, whatever. But, it's like he actually did something that was halfway entertaining. He was trying. Most of these artists are just.
It was different.
He was a character, like 24/7. It's almost wrestling.
It was different.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I just, and then there's also like sort of the cultural implications here because there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on that I think we could touch on.
About him and the Jews.
Is it the Jews?
The Jews is
well, it is Jews. Well, this is a really quick video. But you see the fucking helicopter. Oh Jesus!
Oh my God!
The helicopter just plummets.
It hit another one.
Yeah, I know. Two helicopters crashed into each other. But I believe that was his one, right?
That was his, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
That's terrifying.
And then there's video we can't show where they actually, like, you see the fucking charred up bodies and you see body parts laying around. And yeah, yeah.
I didn't see that one.
It's pretty fucked up.
Fuck. I'm going to go look for it.
But yeah, I don't know. You're right, though, about the helicopters.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, bro.
Kobe, right? That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, oh yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
He died in a... Look. Wait. Which one is this? Oh, you see it like really far in the distance in the sky here.
Oh yeah. Deep.
But you do see them crash into each other. Now they're saying that this... Like it looks intentional.
What the fuck?
But, I mean, why would... I mean, I guess that's where you would get into conspiracy theory world is like, why would somebody intentionally crash their own helicopter too?
I mean, that does sort of look intentional, but it's hard to tell.
How do you fucking crash in the sky? There's so much space. It's like... This was on the turnpike or something that's different.
I don't know. Maybe... Because I'm not a pilot. I just know reaction speed on the ground versus the air. You have to be quicker in the air, because you're moving faster.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think it's just the the perspective, because it looked like one was definitely flying faster than the other, but I think one is flying towards the camera and one is flying across the camera, so it looks like one's going faster than I don't know, but as far as it being intentional.
Oh fuck, that's gnarly. I just saw the body pictures.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucked. Let's play the video, and then we'll get into the conspiracy theory side of this, because this one really popped up pretty quick. Like I actually saw, funny enough, I saw the conspiracy theory videos first, and I'm like, why is everybody talking about Oliver Tree? And then I kept scrolling, and it took a minute before I even got to Oliver Tree dies in a helicopter accident. Like, it was so weird. The conspiracy theory went around quicker than the fucking news of the death. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's play this video. Now, he announced recently that he was having problems with his record label, Atlantic. This is where the theory comes in. And that he was leaving Atlantic to go be an independent artist, and the theory is that Atlantic sent out some hitters and had him killed,
along with 5 other innocent individuals. Okay,
hey, that's how these people move.
Collateral.
Well, let's just dig into it a little bit.
I just got word that my album is no longer coming out. Love You Madly, Hate You Badly is officially canceled, and I'm parting ways with Atlantic Records. Behind the scenes has been nothing short of a nightmare. I have no marketing budgets for music videos, no digital ad spend. Nobody really cares in the building, it seems like. I made a lot of money for Atlantic Records, and they don't seem to remember that. I have gotten no support. They forgot to ingest multiple songs into the system, which means the songs didn't come out. I had a Valentine's Day breakout song that didn't even get released because someone forgot to put it in. I don't really understand how that's possible. I've made them tens of millions of dollars, but they don't remember that. So, the music is owned by them. The remainder of the music will not be coming out. I will always continue to make music. Thank you for everyone who's supported me. I can't wait to release more music at some point at a later time, but for now, there is nothing on the horizon. I'm so sorry, and I love you guys. Thank you.
You go ahead with your thoughts first.
On the theory?
Well, where do you want to start? Because I have my thoughts on it.
Well, go ahead. Just jump in.
All right.
Let me see where you're going with it.
I think it's bullshit.
The theory?
Yeah, absolutely.
Same here.
Because, you know, the way the record business works is it's more of a what have you done for me lately? You know? If every artist that had a gripe, he sounds like every other artist that's just been shelved because they don't have a hot song. He sounds like every other artist that has that same issue. Now, if he had another Life Goes On or a huge viral moment, people in the building would be more proposed to push him forward because that would make them money. But as it stands right now, he's not making. You see what he said? He said, "I've made them tens of millions of dollars. You need to continue to do that for them to want to push your shit." So, you know, I understand the gripe, but it's not something worth. Like, he's not Michael Jackson. It's not worth killing him. They already own his music.
Well, I think,
you know what I mean. It's not like they're gonna get anything more for killing him. They already own his shit.
I think the justification for the theory, like the motive, is it's almost a stock motive, right?
Okay.
Well, they'll go, well, he's actually most of these artists are they'll say this with every artist that dies. Well, they're worth more dead to them than they are alive. Posthumous stuff. Now they can do a whole posthumous run with Oliver Tree here. Release his unreleased music.
And now have to split the profits with him. Yeah.
Well, they'd have to with his estate. That's where I think it also kind of.
I got you.
That's where it's like that's where the bullshit comes in. But you can literally say that about every single artist on the planet. So why not look at every artist like who the fuck? Black Rob. You know what I mean? Why didn't he get killed? Why didn't every artist get killed? Because they can make more money off of them posthumously.
Yeah.
Again, they can do that with every single artist on the planet. So I don't think that's enough of a motive, like, for me to justify the conspiracy theory. And that's what it's all based on.
There's a motive, yeah.
And it's like, you can do that with everybody. And then you got the people running the whole numbers thing, where it's like, he died 330 weeks after Kobe. It's like, okay. I'm sure that might be true, but what does that have to do with anything? What does that mean? What does 333 mean?
It means nothing.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. This was a tragic accident.
They also lied. Sorry, real quick. They also are lying about this video here. They're claiming he put this video out 2 weeks ago, but in reality, it was like a couple months ago, which doesn't actually change the creepiness of it.
Yeah.
If you wanted to use that, what is you have to make it that it was 2 weeks ago.
You have to make it seem recent.
To make it seem like it was directly connected, as opposed to just saying it was a few months ago. It doesn't hurt the theory.
It could still be connected.
Just say they waited a few months. They wanted to
make it look. You can't do it right away.
Separate yourself.
2 weeks actually makes it seem crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it seem a little more plausible, but it's a lie.
Yeah.
I believe the actual number was 10 weeks ago that he put this out. So about 2.5 months.
Yeah, there was there was a YouTuber that died as well. A really popular YouTuber.
Gaspy or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I've heard his name before. I just don't know him.
He's a international YouTuber,
International man.
YouTube is different everywhere else in the world.
Yeah, you could. I'm telling you, the world is great. You can be famous and no one knows you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
True.
Just go. Like I want to be famous in a really nice part of the country. We should just start marketing towards that. What's a really nice part? Like,
really nice part of the country?
Yeah, like Connecticut. No, Connecticut sucks.
Yeah, fuck Connecticut. Are you kidding me? Nowhere up north. Somewhere like maybe South Carolina, fucking Kentucky bluegrass, somewhere over there.
How about Switzerland in case the world goes to shit? We have somewhere we can duck off to.
They're not going to accept me or you, actually.
Why not?
Switzerland's strict on their immigration policy.
Yeah, but if we're beloved by the country, there you go.
You're right.
Except those people don't love anything.
They love that one girl. Party all the time. Yeah.
Did they?
I think so.
No, they're plotting her murder right now. Like, we're gonna make way more money off of this dumb broad. All right, well, rest in peace, Oliver Tree.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the theory. Also, Oliver Tree was known to fly around. I just saw this, but he's like a Kobe type. He flew around in helicopters all the time. That was like his way of transportation. And he was evidently rich enough to do it. So I can believe it.
You know, you can't die in a helicopter if you don't continuously travel in one.
It's like bettering your odds, yeah.
It's better than odds, yeah.
Absolutely. So I just think it's just a tragic accident, unless I see more evidence to it, which we're never going to see.
I think it's more of what you said. We're third world country, fucking
loose regulations,
DEI pilots, not even DEI, just fucking Enrique. He wants to go catch the World Cup, and he hopped in his granddad's helicopter and fucking took off and ran into Oliver Tree.
Yeah, he knew someone that had a helicopter, and he kind of knows how to fly it.
Yeah. He's the type of flyer that flies better when he's drunk. And he'll tell you that to your face. I fly better when I'm drunk, man.
And they're like, nah, we're not trying to do that. You're gonna crash.
No, I'm telling you, I gotta be sauced.
He sees double when he's sober.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking. All right. We will move on here. Yeah. UFC 250. Did you?
I've seen some clips.
Take a gander. I didn't watch it either.
I've seen some things.
Looked like a really nice event.
It did look nice. Dana White still wasn't gonna get a red cent out of me though, nigga. I'll catch the clips on Twitter. The fuck?
Well, it's HBO Max. You can watch it on.
Don't you have to pay for Max?
I got Max. I gave you an account.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I gotta re-download it. I had no idea.
It was for content purposes.
Look at that. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any clips I really want to play from that, because there's something else I wanted to talk about with the 250.
I just love all the liberal raging. It's like what? You guys had like plastic trans titties on the lawn 2 years ago. Why we can't have some dirt bikes and some cage fighting? What's the problem?
Well, here's the thing. The event it's like the reflection pool. They just can't give him one and say, you know what, it looked good. Everybody was in a good mood, whatever. You know what clip I'll play is the Obama one. I didn't even planned to play this one, but now that we're talking about it, it seems. Let's see. But yeah, they just can't give him a win that it looked cool them doing their entrances from the Oval Office through the walk, and then they come out, and then the backdrop of the entire fight is the White House. Like, come on. The shit was epic. The shit looked great.
It's like a stage of a fighting game. The shit was awesome.
Yeah. And I don't I didn't want to like glaze it too much because I didn't watch it or anything. But when I watched it, I'm like, this shit looks great. It's as cool as I thought it would be.
Patriotic.
Like it was yeah. What the fuck do they want? But again, they can't just go like, hey, it looked cool. It was whatever. They have to make it like where it's, oh my God, America's so barbaric now. They're having cage fighting.
It's a desecration of the White House.
The fuck up.
Y'all can't be serious with that one, bro.
I think it really comes down to this, Skrill. And this sounds petty, but I think they're just mad they didn't think about it. If a Democrat was in office and we had the 250th anniversary, because I'll be honest, I actually do feel like it's something different. You know what I mean? It's not like Christmas or anything. It's not like that, but I do feel like what Trump's doing, like you do feel like something's like, okay, this is a big thing. This is going to be a bigger like 4th of July than normally. You know what I mean? At least what he's doing is giving us the feeling of that. Whether it actually is or not, we'll see. But if a Democrat was in charge of the country right now, do you think it would be at all this patriotic, or would it be this should be a time of reflection where we think back?
First of all, it's Pride Month, so it would be bigger, gayer than ever.
America is bigger and gayer
than
ever, which it kind of is. But
yeah, fuck that.
But we're trying to change that, right?
We're trying to change that, man. That's why this was important. And if you put them side by side, even when they were celebrating that tranny shit, they half-assed it. They put some streamers up. They had the poles with the rainbow colors, and they put the tranny flag higher than the American flag. Ooh. Fucking Trump went all out for this shit, nigga. You kidding me? This is America.
He built an arena in the front yard.
Come on, bro.
Like what you do when an idea you come up with when you're like 5. You want to play wrestling with your friends.
But they want to have drag queen story hours. How is the story even better if it's spoken by a drag queen? Like,
how is it any more of a teachable moment? What does it matter? Well, I guess it's the same. This is how I think kids see it. They see it like it's a clown. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a clown reading you stories.
Yes, I don't think they understand even what it is.
It's a bearded lady.
They just see all the makeup and all, the crazy fucking hair and the flamboyant clothes, and they're like, it must be a clown. It must be a party.
No, think about its identity.
Think about when you were a kid and it was like story time. Would you rather it be read by a boring teacher or a clown?
Clown.
Yeah, because they're doing voices, they're doing everything.
They're making it fun.
That's exactly the mentality. I think they're capitalizing off of the fact that kids like clowns. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, here's the clip. I don't even know this fighter.
Alex Pereira, I want a shama on your mama.
Wow.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Damn. You just drop a bomb and walk off. Bro.
I love this delivery too. She is a man.
Am I right or am I right, guys? Huh? Back me up here.
Yeah, it's whatever, and they're all bitching about that.
I don't give a fuck.
This is just another way to tear down the black woman.
I don't care. You niggas, every chance you get, you juxtapose Charlie Kirk's face on another meme, on another thing of culture. You niggas make him dance. You say shit about his wife. You want Trump dead. I don't give a fuck what
How about
you
this?
say.
How about this? The whole thing of we can't talk about a first lady like that. What about Melania? And all the horrible shit they say about her on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. She's a mail order bride. She's
a prostitute.
She's a prostitute.
Yeah, it's like,
okay, well, they can dish it, but they can't take it.
And that's my thing. Like, I'm not even a defender of first ladies. I think they're completely fair.
It's whatever.
Yeah, unless you actually directly work for the government, that may be like, all right, you're kind of cross. It's like talking about a coworker's wife. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do that.
Look at that. Look at that. Crazy.
See, I mean, look at these clips here. Well, I got it. Well, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna move right on to the counter programming. Did you hear about this? Oh, you didn't hear about this, did you?
There was counter programming.
Skrill, we talked earlier about leftist hypocrisy and them bitching about stuff that they end up doing themselves. Remember the whole Super Bowl halftime and the right wingers did counter programming?
Yeah.
Because they were, they didn't agree with the whole thing.
With the Bad Bunny.
Which, to be fair, I think, at least we were honest about that. Mm-hmm. I don't think the Bad Bunny thing was as overtly political as we thought it was going to be. And we were honest that the right wing show wasn't all that great, but I'd like them to keep doing more just as kind of a fuck you until they figure it out. I wish they would have done a little bit better show, better artists. That would have been good. But point being, the left wing now, after making all their bitching about that, they're now doing the same thing with the UFC 250. They did. And they did a counter program called something to... fuck, I'll see it when it comes up. It was like almost like a variety show. Yes, it was... I think it was Jane Fonda.
Like a Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Was it Jane Fonda who ran it?
Oh my God.
It was called Rise Up, Sing Out. And it was a protest to UFC 250. And we got little numbers like this.
Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Hey there, all you fascists. Let me put you straight. When you come for the rest of us, we'll fight you at the gate, and you will lose. You fascists bound to lose. Oh,
you got a cringe TV over there?
You know what? You're right. We haven't done one of those.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
How did you feel about that one?
Nails on a chalkboard, my friend. Nails on a chalkboard. Holy shit. Like at least when conservatives try to put on a counter, they at least tried. What the fuck is this? Bingo night? What is this shit? This is horseshit. And then somebody in the backgrounds with a banjo strumming his heart away.
That's Bette Midler, says Lisa Marie.
Bette Midler?
She was still alive.
You sure she's still alive? Sounds dead as fuck to me. Look at this. Look at wait. Go back there. Go back.
Oh yeah, they got a nice multicultural group.
But they're all chubby and unattractive. That's what they got in common.
Fat white lesbian.
Old fat white lesbian.
Yeah. Ugly fat. Oh no. Well, she's skinny. Yeah, Ugly white lesbian and fat black lesbian.
Fat black lesbian. They had to throw a skinny one in there. They're all lesbians though.
This might be a tranny.
Nah, I think that's an old lady.
Tranny or granny?
Tranny or granny?
New game here on the Misfit Nation. I'm trying to start.
No, I think that's granny. She's got a lot of skin flaps under here. You know, men don't really get that. That's a lot of years of hogging.
She's got the chicken neck.
Shoving dildos down her throat, acting like she's feeling something.
So we're gonna go granny?
Yeah, I'm going granny.
All right. Survey says got it. Only 85 people said that she was granny. Doesn't this give you the song? It gives you the same vibe of that. Remember that Looney Tunes thing that was, oh, Froggy went according, he did right. Cambo, Froggy went according, he did right. Kembo.
It gives me the vibe, but I actually like that song. Like, this is trash.
Yeah, that was actually funny.
Yeah, that song was great.
May have to end it with that. Let's see. There's another clip, another singy clip. I wish I knew where you can find all this shit.
Blue Sky, probably.
Because I would literally watch that whole thing.
But then you have to sift through the child pornography to get to it.
You're right. The grooming.
The grooming.
Just got to be strong enough not to fall for the indoctrination. End up being a fag coming out of this.
No one is getting left behind this time. No one is getting left behind.
Is that Rich
Not
Voss?
this time. No one is getting left behind this time. How do we get there? Together or never get there at all.
He is definitely 100% gay with AIDS. Like, he's got 80s AIDS too.
Got the combo.
That's like, yeah,
80s
Freddie Mercury AIDS.
He's patient zero AIDS. Yeah. Fuck.
This is the problem too with Lefty. This is why because remember the thing they always had on the right wing, and I think they do still have the edge over, is the creativity,
the
music,
numbers. Yeah.
Yes, but now I think they're starting to lose that because they can't criticize each other. No one could tell this fucking flamer that you suck. Why are you singing?
Well, actually, I think
no one's in tune.
I think it's actually worse than that. They've lost their artistry because they're too sensitive.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but it's less of they can't tell each other what's wrong. It's more of they want to make sure that they don't offend anybody through their artistry.
No, yes, it's that, but also I think they can't come up with anything creative because with doing that, there has to be a like weeding out process where you go, no, that sucks. That sucks. Actually, that's good. Keep that.
Everything can't be good.
To them, that's why they live in that world where everything is good because no one can take criticism. It fucking breaks their entire world. So now there's nobody like saying, no, we can't put that out. It sucks. You get what I'm saying? So then you have a bunch of fucking flaming faggots on stage singing out of key, where it's like they used to be the talented ones.
They didn't even go to practice. They just showed up.
They're not even trying.
Nope.
It was hard to make fun of it. It sucks so
Look
bad.
at this asshole in the back with the fucking kafifi on. Liberation, not deportation.
Oh boy, is he practicing some tequila back there?
I don't even think that's a muzzy. That's the sad part. That's fucking Mike from floor 1. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh my god, these people suck.
Terrible. Let's hear some more.
I'd rather watch cage fighting than this.
As with any other red-blooded American, fucking watching this dancing pony show.
Now, if they started cage fighting, I'd probably watch that over the UFC.
Oh,
look who made an appearance, Skrillard. The king of cringe.
Fucking De Niro, man. Why can't he?
What happened? What happened to him?
Why can't he just walk away into obscurity?
What happened to you? Huh?
Look how they massacred my boy.
They say it's because he married a black woman, but I disagree with that.
No,
a man should stand.
I think it was
by his manness.
I think it was always a woke Hollywood asshole.
Yes,
we gotta remember these people are Hollywood assholes. They're really good actors. That's how they got this job. Bryan Cranston's a great example. Breaking Bad is probably top 1 best show ever, and he is a woke asshole.
Yes.
Who hates white people.
They play really cool and interesting people on TV, but in real life, they're vapid, boring assholes.
Yes.
They're the guys who sit at a dinner party talking about recycling and shit. It's like, just shut the fuck up. Leave it, let it rest for one night. Christ. And that's another thing, too. Liberals they can't help themselves. They have to talk about it. That's why you can you can be around a right winger for years and not even know he's a right winger.
He's a right winger, yeah.
Because right wingers are usually better at like not talking politics because we're used to being fucking shunned and shit. So we're careful. Liberals are like, they just can't help themselves by like just being regular conversation. They have to bring up Trump. They have to bring. It's like, bro, I don't agree with you, but I don't want to right now.
Their politics.
I don't want to do this with you right
now. Their politics are their personality. It's part of their personality.
I just realized I don't want to talk to any liberals about their political views.
I just don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Not to mention, I already know what they are. I know their arguments before they even come out of their stupid fucking mouths. And they think that they're being unique and shit. And it's like, no, you're a hive mind.
Hive mind, yep.
Yes. Let's listen to this douchebag fucking pontificate about his hatred for Trump.
Right? Later, the letter stated,
Jesus
regardless
Christ.
of our political affiliation or whether we engage in politics or not, we all love our country. Still with me? Not so fast. The phrase, we all love our country, stuck in my throat. Because our country isn't so lovable right now. I hate to say it, but loving our country is starting to sound like an abused spouse saying they love their abuser.
Boy, they know how to party, huh?
They clap for that. Oh my God, bro.
Listen to the patriotism they claim they have.
Those liberal wastoids, man.
I almost feel like, honestly, I got to hear more because I didn't listen to this whole speech. I almost feel like the crowd's not even behind him on this.
They look tired. They're geriatric, Chris.
No.
They want to go to sleep.
Pay attention to the beginning, right? He said the thing about he loves this country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the crowd cheers and he stops them. He goes, no, hold on. Wait a second. I'm going with someone.
Yeah. Let me land.
Yeah, exactly. And then it goes, actually, it's hard to say I love this country. That's the point he was trying to make. And then he gets like even a lighter applause. Yeah, there's people that agree with him, but let me just see more. I'm getting the feeling the crowd's not even feeling his sentiment here.
Okay.
Oh, no, that was pretty loud.
I can't love a country that starts stupid and inhumane wars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I take that back.
Killing thousands
forgot what crowd
of
he was at?
innocents and indirectly causing the deaths and suffering of millions more. I can't love a country that takes health care away from millions of people and uses that money to enrich their pals in the Trump-Epstein class. I can't love a country that sends out masked militias to shoot citizens in the streets, torture our neighbors, and separate families. I can't love a country that's led by a racist, misogynist, xenophobic tyrant.
Knew it was coming.
Wow. Racist, xenophobic, and he's a tyrant. Jeez, man. These people are crazy, bro.
They're stuck in their own fucking cycle of hate. They enjoy hating him so much.
We're 2 years in. He's got 2 years left. Just shut the fuck up and enjoy the ride.
Well, it's about the future. One, they know that he's changing the culture, right? And two, it's about the future. It's what Trump is, the whole thing of Trump's just standing in the way. They really want us. And what that I think means is the future of the MAGA movement, and I'll say the Republican Party. But it's also the future of just people not accepting their way of life and their worldview. And they just can't take it. That's why they're cheating and they're fucking rigging elections and doing the whole nine.
Because they have to.
Because their propositions are fucking losing. Nobody gives a shit about them. Everybody knows it leads to destruction. People look at their cities and they go, we don't want our city to be like that. It's very simple. Come up with good ideas and then you wouldn't have to hate people this much. They're talking about making being a Republican illegal if they get into office. It's like, shut the fuck up. Retards.
You gonna stop me from registering Republican in the United States of America? All right, man. And that's why they should never hold power again. Because what's the worst thing that we would do? The worst thing we would do is say you can't kill your baby in the womb. Oh. Ooh.
And then you see even from this a surface level, right? You juxtapose this to UFC 250. This to them was supposed to be the place to be. Like
this was the happening.
Fuck UFC 250. And you can even say it's just as ridiculous for the right wingers to do that with the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, sure, absolutely. But you're doing the same thing, and you failed worse than the right wing did, battling the NFL, the Super Bowl, America's greatest national pastime. UFC is like what? It came around in the 80s, 90s?
It's a fairly newer sport. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just
gaining in popularity.
Like in the last 15, 20 years, it just came into the mainstream.
Yeah.
Like
Being really popular. Yep.
Like stop, bro. And then you see what their counter programming is. It's a bunch of like fucking just dreary. You're listening to an old fucking washed up actor go off about why this country sucks, and it's like, okay, that's a great alternative. Please keep doing this.
And then when he's done, he's gonna get into his fucking Escalade and drive to his millionaire mansion, where in the country that sucks, with that he refused to leave.
Right, where he made all his fortune in, where he became a beloved fucking figure.
Yeah, Robert De Niro can suck a dick.
Yeah, just the man.
Yeah, not the actor.
Yeah.
Not
I still love Jimmy Conway. Jimmy the Gem, they called him.
Jimmy the
Gem.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's just but I like that. Keep doing this, lefties. Make this whole 250 thing, the America 250 birthday or whatever, make it as sad and dreary as possible, because people are gonna look over and go, God damn, they're having a good time over there.
I want to be with them niggas.
I want to shoot off fireworks. Why can't we do that?
Wait, I can't for oppression?
Oh, you're celebrating this stealing of this land from the... You know what? I'm done with it. I'm gonna go shoot off some bottle rockets with the rednecks. Fuck you.
Yep. Craft some natty ices.
Yeah, exactly.
Time for you, man.
Go do some karaoke. Fucking just sit here and listen to this boring dreck. Enough.
He's a tyrant.
No one wants to hear it. All right. Let's see. Well, you know there's Did you see that? Oh, well, you didn't watch it all the way, or you didn't watch a lot of it. Is the MAGA divide?
No,
debate.
Yeah, I was doing something, so I didn't. What I did note is that those shares were ridiculous. Whoever set up that whoever set that fucking stat should be fucking fired.
I didn't notice the chairs.
Who the fuck got those giant ass chairs? They look like. Look at that shit. Those chairs.
They look like stupid Minecraft chairs.
Those
You're
chairs
right.
are dumb as shit, bro. We're gonna get some really big chairs. It's gonna look great, guys. I got a fantastic ideas. Let's get some chairs look like Dr. Spock made them. and let's put them in a circle, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, we're gonna do black leather chairs on a black fucking curtain with a black floor.
We're gonna tell you guys to wear black,
and everybody wears black. Yeah, they're all.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was horrible. And also, I gotta say the sound. I don't know what it is with right wingers. Can we get the fucking sound right?
Can we get the sound right?
I know we have our technical issues,
we do.
And also they are miking 8 people, actually 9 counting the
host.
Yeah, counting the host. So that is a phenomenal feat. But there was this great clip between Gavin McInnes
and Owen
Schroyer. Gavin really flipped out.
And you know what? I was
in a good way, I'm gonna say.
I was actually surprised to see Gavin on the MAGA side. I'm happy that Gavin is still still MAGA. That makes me, because he's one of those. Like he's a solid individual.
Yeah, I think he more falls like into where we fall as far as the Israel thing goes.
Mm-hmm.
It seems more like the whole thing is. I don't buy the premise that the Groypers put out, where it's that Israel has Trump by the throat and they're making him do everything. Yeah, right. I don't believe that. So that's where we inevitably disagree. It's just the premise itself. They can't get off of the premise and even think something differently for a second as a thought experiment. Even they can't even do that. And that's where I think the argument. This is a great debate. I'm going to say this is probably one of my most favorite debates in the past year, maybe 2 years. Because it was the debate that I've been waiting for. It's pretty much the Groypers versus MAGA. I'm just gonna play it though, but yeah, I just don't agree with their premise, their thing to begin with. So it's like they almost asked the loaded question, and it's like, well, we got to unpack the question first.
We get the answer,
Yeah.
Is Iran allowed to be a sovereign country?
We're going back to this.
Yes.
They were arguing about the war in Iran.
Okay.
Or Owen just kept cutting him off, and I got to agree with Gavin because Owen just kept cutting everybody off, which is also a sign of somebody who kind of knows they're on the wrong side of the argument
because they don't want you to get your point out.
Yeah.
Is Iran allowed to be a sovereign country?
We're going back to this.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So then why can't they have a nuclear weapon?
Oh, and 1 second, Gavin, go ahead, please. Just because Israel likes what we're doing in Iran doesn't mean we're doing it for Israel. It's a mutual gain for both parties. We're not doing it for Israel.
So do you think U.S. foreign policy has been good for the last 4 decades?
No, it's been a nightmare. And this
so we all
isn't
agree.
that.
There it is.
No,
so this is
wrong.
more of the same.
No, this
It's
is
not
not
more
the
of the same.
same. This is not a quagmire.
Oh, boy.
If this becomes a war, then I'm off the Trump train. If
How
we
is
do
it?
something
What
stupid,
are
like,
the metrics?
You fucking give me a chance.
But what are the metrics of a war, Gavin?
I'm not talking if you interrupt me again.
Well, you can't just say.
Yes,
if
I
it becomes
can.
a war.
Of course I can.
So what is a war?
I'm allowed to say a thing.
Tell me what is a
Don't
war.
tell me what I can't fucking say.
Tell me what is
Let
a
me
war.
say my sentence for fuck's sake.
What is a war?
Shut the
go,
fuck
Gavin.
up for 2 seconds,
Let's
Owen.
go. Let him
answer. Jesus Christ, man. We went there. We had a month of action.
Yo,
okay?
is that
We
where you
lost
get your
50
rage from? Holy shit. He sounded just like you.
I love how he goes from 100. Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Right,
so what I was saying was there's a diplomatic way to go about this, and fucking Gavin's a genius.
guys. We decimated their military. We prevented them from building a nuclear bomb. And right now, the situation in the Strait is great for the globalists. Lloyd's of London decides who goes in, who goes out. They control that oil, 25% of oil. Trump is smart enough to go, I'm going to make us the boss. We want to run the Strait. We want to be in control of that. So right now, and again, there's been no action for a month. That's not a war. There's a standoff going on
We were
right
just
now.
bombing them a couple
Their oil is dying. They can't sit in those tankers forever. So they're about to be out.
Wait, that guy says we were just bombing them. Wasn't that Israel that was doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One us.
And Trump was like telling Netanyahu not to do that shit.
do that.
Yeah.
Of oil. It's a major gamble. It's the biggest gamble I've seen in my lifetime. But if it works, then we run the Strait, we're in control of that oil, and our fucking economy just goes through the roof. Yep. So what he's done is he's made a huge gamble, and you guys are already calling it a war and leaving after 15 American
Trump called it a
casualties.
war.
Well, it's not. He's wrong.
But what if it doesn't work then? What happens?
It could be the biggest success, the biggest brilliant chess move in the history of America.
I think inevitably Gavin is right, though. I think that's what Trump is doing. Is it's all sort of a setup for the future, as opposed to this is all going to happen right now. And I
mean, he said it. There's going to be a little bit of pain.
Yes.
For a few years, and then after that, we'll be good.
But see, that's the thing that I think. That's what I respect about Trump that I don't respect about other politicians. Is other politicians would lie and talk around that and try not to make it seem like there's anything. Like Trump is telling us straight out what he's doing and what's going to happen. And Gavin's making the point that what he's doing is basically we're putting all our money on black right now. And we're watching the thing spin around, and we're like, or that's not this different game, but we put our money on a number and we're watching it spin around right now. We're waiting for it to land on that. And if it does, we're going to fucking hit the jackpot. If it doesn't, we're pretty much fucked. But we put our money on a number that has really great odds on hitting. You get what I mean? I think that's how it's like, that's how I'm kind of looking at it. Is there's a really good chance this is going to work because, like what Gavin said, we're going to wait them out. They're going to do their thing, but that oil, they can't just sit on it forever.
It's going to degrade, yeah.
It's going to degrade. There's a time limit on this thing that they have way less time than we do.
Yeah, we could be there for a little bit.
Yes.
Indefinitely, actually.
And that's why I think Trump makes arguments like, not arguments, but he'll make statements like, we have enough weapons and military equipment to fight a war forever. He makes those statements just to make that point of we could wait this shit out or we could fight it out. We could do whatever the fuck you want. We have more resources. We have more time.
Ball's in your court.
Yes. And Trump has been talking about this for a long time, and all he's been saying is they need to come to a deal. We need to come to a deal with Iran. And I think the part of it was he felt like we needed to switch regimes, change regimes to do that, which I think he's right, too. I don't think these people want to fucking, who's in power now wants to make a deal. They're stupid enough to keep fighting.
They think they can win because they have Allah.
I think, no, this is what I think it is. They know they have the media, American media. They know they have a lot of our politicians that are, and now a lot of the right wingers. That's why they're promoting people like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens and Nick Fuentes on their fucking media.
Yep, because it helps them.
It helps them. So that's the only thing they're waiting on. The only thing they had, this is my theory, we're waiting on them to just run out of resources. They're waiting on our public to revolt and push our politicians to do something or stop the war or do whatever. And that's exactly what I think these people are doing, the Groypers.
The Groypers. Yeah,
they're part of that movement.
They're working towards that end. Yeah.
Yeah. And when they're going, well, it's America first, we want something different. It's like, this is something different.
And it is putting America first.
Yes, we have a president who's willing to take it on the chin for at least a good year or whatever until this thing actually pans out. And he's doing that. And it just comes down to you being patient. Let's see how this thing works out. But that's where I think it comes into something different, where they're pushing fake narratives. Oh, well, it's a war. Trump declared a war. He didn't declare a war. There isn't fucking military operations going on right now. It's been a month. There could be more. But I think also this is where Gavin, let me say this last thing, where Gavin and a lot of right-wingers are making a mistake, or MAGA are making a lot of a mistake, is where they're going, well, if it becomes a war, that's where I'm off the train. I think it's something that you can't necessarily... Yeah, you can't necessarily... You don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Because, I mean, in these kinds of instances, anything can happen. Anything could spark a war. So you just can't take that off the table.
Well, what if Iran does a terrorist attack on us?
Yeah, that's a condition.
We might have to declare war.
I feel like you would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how bad the terrorist attack is. Like, it's kind of putting your foot in your mouth, I think.
I feel like Trump's at the point where if they even touch the hair on any of our heads, he's going full throttle.
I think so too.
Yeah. So no matter the scale, if it's large scale, small scale, if he could pin that on Iran, he start boots on the ground.
I think it's a lot of MAGA trying to give a little bit of like, here's something for you guys.
No, I don't.
So that you don't think that I'm like a war hawk or anything.
I agree.
I don't give a fuck if you call me a war hawk, because I know I'm not like, I don't love war and I'm not making money off of war. So, like, my thing is, I do think war is necessary at times. I think military operations are necessary.
Throughout human history, it's always been necessary for a society to have a strong army and a capable leader that's capable of leading that army. It's a human thing.
Right.
That doesn't mean that, obviously, we don't say anything disparaging about people in the armed forces, even when they're fucking woke douchebags. Because
I even give them a little more leeway.
They put their body on the lines for our country, and I'm forever grateful. But that doesn't exclude us from having conversations about potentially tactical things. I've seen the comments like, "Oh, well, why don't you go join the army and shit like that?" It's like, bro, about to be 40. It's not for me anymore. But I have eyes. I can talk about what I see. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not. I come off hawkish a lot, but it's because I know what the strength. When he says peace through strength, he means like the show of force. Like I liken it to like the stormtroopers, like a battalion of stormtroopers. It's so intimidated, like it's too much power. You just want to give up. That's how I feel like he's running the military right now.
Here's the thing. It's almost like growing up in the hood, right? At some point, you're going to have to fight somebody and you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to at least be a thing of like, listen, we're not somebody to fuck with. You know what I mean? At least nobody to like just come up and punch me in the face. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like prison in a way. Right? Every now and then you gotta knock a motherfucker out just to show, like, hey,
I'm not one of them ones.
we're not one of those. That's what we're doing. Every now and then we gotta blow something up just to show them that we're not fucking around. It is what it is. And that's the thing. I think there's people who can just accept what reality is, and there's people who live in a fantasy world. And I think these groypers live in a fantasy world. And that's why they're now espousing, like, fucking hippie viewpoints. The make love, not war, man. And it's like, bro, are you not a realist anymore? Did you just, like, forget? And did you also forget that we like, me, when I voted for Trump, a big part of it was obviously all the domestic shit, but also the fact that I do want somebody who's going to go and fucking lay our dick on the table every now and then to these foreign leaders. And that's why I voted for Trump, because he's the guy that I believe is going to do that.
Yeah.
What did you think that meant? What did they think peace through strength meant?
I think they meant that said, how did she say it? One word. Don't. That's their.
That's going to fucking do it.
Yeah, that's their strength right there.
It's going to stop a terrorist attack.
Don't do it.
Kamala said we can't. They probably would, actually. We are going to hold off until there is a Republican in office. It's I just I'm going with the bet. I'm going with the money. I think this whole gamble is actually going to pay off. As long as Trump stays strong with the whole thing, not Yahoo plays his part. And I think that may be the variable is not Yahoo. Is that because he tends to be like, oh, I'm gonna just go bomb Libya real quick. I'm just what?
Let's
What's
take
the
a
problem?
detour real quick.
Yeah.
They were in the way.
Yeah, we're just doing it on the way home. And then it's like I think Trump is looking at it like, stop doing that shit. I'm trying to do something strategic here. You're fucking it up. That's where I think Trump is juggling a lot of different things right now, and I think people are just like, they're trying to simplify it. They're trying to make it black and white. There's a lot of nuance to this thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if we could leave it there. If that's a little too vague to leave it there, but
I agree.
Okay, let's move on to we got the Carmelo. No, it's Austin Metcalf, his father.
Oh.
We could do that. Then we have liberal city hijinks. We have a couple things coming here tonight.
What did he say? Watermelon felon?
Jet Metcalf. Or again, as the black people call him, Metcalfs.
Metcalf. Oh,
the Metcalfs. They just can't get his name right, huh?
I sometimes I feel like they just do it on purpose, but I know they're stupid.
I think it's because they're stupid.
I think it's because they're stupid, but I want to feel like they do it on purpose.
I got to say something here.
What's up?
Maybe we're going to ruffle some feathers with this one. Niggas are the dumbest people in this country. 100%. I think dumber than even fucking Indians. Inbred Indians. I think they're dumber than them.
That's a feat.
100%. Now, I've always stuck to this thought, right? This kind of way of thinking. There's a difference between black people and niggas.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a million times.
Ad nauseum, yeah.
It's an old Chris Rock bit. We all know the thing. It's times like this when it comes to the Carmelo case and things like George Floyd and stuff like that. It's where it almost closes the gap a little bit on. Right now, this time and place, it's almost becoming hard to differentiate black people from niggas. And what I mean by that is I'll see some old fucking granny or some shit talking about, if that had been a white boy that stabbed that black man, and
she's still on that nigga shit.
You're still on that nigga shit.
Yeah.
It's like these little moments pull it out of them. And it's like, I'm still not saying all, but I think the vast majority. I have a neighbor.
Not all, but most.
I have a neighbor. I was sitting out in my backyard smoking, and for 3 days straight, she's been yelling in her backyard and on her porch, screaming about Carmelo Anthony. And one night, I swear to God, for like 2 minutes straight, because she argues with her husband, and I could tell her husband I think he kind of is on the side of like, hey, you can't stab at people though.
Oh, you mean the common sense side?
Yeah, but he just doesn't want to say because she's so abrasive.
So crazy, yeah.
One night for 2 minutes straight, she kept screaming, let that have been a nigga baby that got stabbed. That white boy would be off. Let that have been a nigga baby. Let that have been a nigga baby. She kept saying it for bro, and I was sitting there, I was like, what the fuck?
Let
and
that
I'm like,
have been a nigga baby.
Nigga baby. It's like, first off, you saying nigger baby, that's got to be one of the most racist things I've ever heard.
Nah, but she can say it because black people can't be racist, Chris.
They can't be racist.
We don't hold the structures of power that's necessary to constrain the white man.
I think when times like this happen, it closes the gap a little bit where we do see that when it comes to this whole common sense thing, there's niggatry isn't just fucking street nigga on the street, robbing people and killing niggas. Like,
no, niggatry's on a spectrum.
That's what I learned with the Carmelo. It's on a spectrum. You're right. What I learned with the Carmelo Anthony situation. Because my thing on where I was like, you know what? Let me see, because I don't know what the situation was. And when I looked at Carmelo, I was like, all right. We watched the video of him. He seemed like a well-spoken kid.
Yep.
He had a high grade point average. He worked. He wasn't a nigga on the street.
He was not.
But why did he end up doing the same thing? And then I realized when we watched his parents and we see how his parents behave, they're niggas.
Yep, he got the nigga mentality passed down.
He was raised by niggas, and it made him a nigga, even though he had every advantage in the world. And and I realized it's not the street shit. It's not necessarily what's the word I'm looking for? I never thought it was the poverty, because I don't think poor turns you into a criminal.
No, because every poor person would be a criminal.
The Great Depression would have been filled with criminals, and that's not what happened. People kind of came together to a degree. My point is that I think there's something. It doesn't matter. It's the mentality of it's the CRT. It's the thing of America's racist, and I'm gonna be, no matter what I do, America's gonna be racist towards me. So once you go into the world, no matter what you did growing up, you could have went to college, you could have been rich growing up as a black kid.
Nothing.
It doesn't matter. That niggatry is still going to get you. So I think I learned the spectrums of niggatry. I used to think it was a little more black and white, but now
there's degrees to this shit.
There's definitely degrees. I like how you put it though, spectrum. Ninja Voider says the niggatism spectrum.
The niggatism.
Let's watch Mr. Metcalf's talk about this whole situation, because now he had a gag order on him, so now the gag order's off and he can pretty much say whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
So, starting from the beginning, April 2nd, I received a phone call from Coach Jackson and said, Jeff, all I know is Austin has been stabbed. I asked him where. He said Kirkendall Stadium. I immediately hung up the phone, and I made it there in about 4.5 minutes. When I arrived, it was pretty chaotic. A lot of police cars, a lot of people. I ran through probably 10 different officers who tried to stop me. When I did reach the track, the scene that I saw was my son, Austin, and they had a C machine on it, which actually it automatically pumps on your chest. But when I saw him, I knew he was gone. I prayed for a miracle. And as soon as that happened, I asked the ambulance, the EMTs, what hospital they were taking him to. And once they instructed me where they were going, I directed my attention to finding Hunter. and they said he was taken to the locker room in the field house. So I proceeded to go run over there, and I found Hunter, who was uncontrollably out of control, bawling, emotional wreck.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to continue playing this part?
Yeah,
that's fine. Okay, okay,
that's fine.
Because it just wasn't the clip I wanted to play, but it comes later.
Okay.
But this is kind of interesting to
I
hear.
wanna hear
yeah.
it, yeah. So I have to try to gather him and maintain myself. And all we do is we pray, we pray, we pray. And I tell him, let's go, let's go. I'm taking you to the hospital. You're riding with me. And we get in the car and we're praying. Because I am praying for a miracle at this point, because I know my son was gone. But we get to the hospital. We get in the room. I have to make the phone call to his mom when we were driving to inform her to meet us at the hospital. By this time, the word's getting out to certain family members. Certain people are showing up at the hospital. Takes probably, I'd say, a good 10 minutes before the doctors come in. I knew what was fixing to be said. I knew by the look on their face that Austin had passed away. And they confirmed that. That very second, Hunter spun out of control. And it took 5 officers to get him under control. We had to admit him and get him sedated. And then at that point, they wouldn't allow us to see our son because now it is a crime scene. So they have to process the body. So for over 2 hours, we can't even see Austin. And by this time, a huge crowd of students, parents, friends is overflowing this hospital. It is so touching and so moving, and we're all so distraught over the news of Austin's passing. That moment, I became totally numb and went into what I call survival function mode. I had to find and buy burial plots, funeral homes, arrangements.
You know,
so many things.
I want to play the other clip because I think we get the gist there. I mean, fucking sad. No parent should ever.
Yeah, he was just about to describe how he had to go fucking to the funeral for his son. Fuck, man, he's supposed to give him grandkids. He was about to go to college, all types of shit.
But here's the thing. This is where, like, okay, Carmelo is going to have his defense, right? Like, anybody in that situation is going to do the same thing, right? Unless you know you're dead to rights and you're going to plead guilty just to get a plea or whatever. Everybody's going to try to fight. At the point once you've been convicted, I think that's where the parents at least should come out and be like, all right, you know, the court's decided X, Y, and Z. Like, have some grace, I guess. I think it's, I get the feeling even Jeff is more mad at the parents than he is at Carmelo. Like, I think he almost empathizes with Carmelo in a way when you listen to this. He did call him a watermelon felon. But when at the end of it, he's talking, and I'll play it. I think this might be the clip here, but he's really going off on the parents more than he is Carmelo. And he did forgive Carmelo as a Christian, you know. That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do, yeah.
And that is, I always say it, that's the hardest part about being a Christian is the forgiveness. Let me just see if this is the clip here, because...
Drew Anthony?
Yeah.
Kayla? You're cowards. You wouldn't even show up for your son's sentencing or victim statement impact. You abandoned your kid. You left him there. I guess he's no more use to you because you can't get any more GoFundMe money or GoSendGo money. You are grifters. You should be ashamed of yourself. You raised that child. And I swear to God, CPS should come check on those other 3 that you still have. You never once admitted or took accountability. You tried to play victim. The real victim is the one who died, not the one who shoved a knife in his chest. I come to pray with you and show the world we can close the gap of this unbelievable racial divide. And what'd you do? You widen the gap even further. You hire a convicted, baby-shaking felon who's only in it for the money, who gives you bad advice, kicks me out of a press conference. Oh, funny. I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, but I left when asked. I didn't stab anyone.
Jeez.
And then you proceeded to gaslight me with your convicted felon, quote, advocate, minister? Minister of what? Minister irrelevant? Minister of bullshit? How about minister fuck you? Y'all think I'm a saint? I'm no saint. I'm as human as you. I have emotions. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't sin, because I don't walk on water and I don't turn into wine. And anybody else can, step up. Don't become kicking rocks in my backyard. Look in your own.
I'll be honest. I almost want the Jeff Metcalf podcast to come out. He's like
bunch of quotables.
The Scott Adams died, and God gave us Jeff Metcalf. The Metcalfs.
The Metcalfs.
Yeah, I mean, I feel him. Like, I mean,
yeah,
I don't think those parents did when it comes down to, we already remember from the press conference, and he got kicked out of it. That was one of the first things that we heard, where it's like, all right, really? Like,
you kicked the dad out?
Yeah, it's like with this whole racial thing, and it's like that makes you realize that they wanted there to be a racial element to this.
Yeah.
And I absolutely believe, I don't think they spent all the money. I think they did hire a lawyer, but I think they spent most of that money because they knew their son was guilty.
It's cooked. Yep.
They're like, well, we'll spend a little bit, but we know this.
You can't send it back.
You get what I mean? Like, we'll buy a lawyer, but let's not go all the way.
It even goes, a little deeper. They hired the felon. That wasn't cool. But then
he was
also,
a spokes nigga. Remember?
Spokes nigga, yeah, right? Spokes nigga. And he should have just taken a plea. They thought that they could beat this with lies and witness tampering. None of that shit panned out, and it goes back on the parents, because if they would have just taught him self-responsibility in the first place, they wouldn't be in this position. And now they're still showing him that, no matter what you do, baby, no matter what you do, baby, you can't do no wrong.
Yeah, not my baby.
Not my baby.
Well, here's another element to it, right? Because I made this argument about Austin, that Austin should have went and got a coach or an adult or something.
Right.
But why didn't Carmelo do the same thing?
Same thing.
The same thing goes to him. Austin pushed him. Go get a teacher or a fucking coach or somebody.
Nah, nigga, I ain't snitching, nigga.
Exactly. Yes.
Nah, I ain't no narc, nigga.
You think I 12, nigga?
Think I ain't 12, nigga?
Come on, nigga.
You 5-0. Yeah, all right, brother.
Nah, we don't do that around here, brother. We don't do that around here.
Nigga, I'm part of the snitch association, nigga.
Yeah, it's like same argument could go to Carmelo. Like, why didn't you go get an adult?
100%.
Yeah. Let's play a little more of and then we'll move on.
I got you.
I wanted to get to Watermelon Felon. Genius.
I got to hit the head.
Go ahead. Well, I'll just
the display.
Well, I want to hear the Watermelon
of adults on the internet. If your children saw how you acted, would you be proud? Or is that what you teach them? Do you teach them that racism is okay? Do you teach them? Do you program your kids to hate? To kill? From day one, I said this was never about race. Please don't make it about race and don't politicize it. And what did you do? You chose both. The race card, black fatigue,
And the fucked up part too. Sorry, we're gonna get to it. Fucked up part is they used those words against him. They kept remember every time there was an argument, they would say that. The father said,
Yeah.
that this wasn't about race.
That this wasn't about race. Yep.
Yeah, like they tried to use that against him.
real. I'm sorry. You have embarrassed your own culture and race. Don't get me wrong. We got white people that embarrass the shit out of me too. But you guys, you got a patent on that shit.
Mm.
And the only people that's going to change it are you. Don't blame the white person because we can't change it. But you're going to blame the white person for every fucking thing else. I'm going to tell you right now. Charleston White, you think you're funny? We'll see who's laughing. Drew Anthony, you're a pussy.
By the way, Charleston White pulled back on his support.
I don't know what's going on with that nigga, man. He's always been a wishy-washy nigga. I like him because he's funny, but that's where it is. Right? If anybody out there fucking takes Charleston White as a serious source of knowledge and how to follow and live their life, you're screwed.
Well, again, to be fair to Charleston White, he's almost taking a similar approach as Jet Metcalf, where he's saying that his problem is with the parents. He still supports Carmelo.
Yeah, that's all.
Like
He
in
still
that,
supports Carmelo.
yeah. But it's the parents that
more so the dad.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And
He called him out for grifting too.
Dad's a little bitch, letting that woman run over him.
And then he said that he got paid by them to which is why would they choose Charleston White of all people?
Because Charleston White, bro. You know niggas either love or hate Charleston White, but
I think most
watching.
niggas hate Charleston White.
Nah, I think even the hood niggas who, because I think they find him funny.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
for the most part.
Coward, and you raised one. Kayla, you drunk bitch. What'd you do to that boy to make him stab somebody? My God, what kind of mother are you?
Shit.
Jesus.
Hey, Kevin Hayes, you fucking liar. Day after it happened. How many lies did you sit and type up on your keyboard, you big keyboard warrior? You a big tough man. You still live in Baton Rouge? Remember you said you'd come to Frisco, buddy? You were supposed to find me. I told you we could sit down and talk. That's all you do. Talk, Mr. Squeaky Clean. You're the only one in your family without a damn record. I guess that's something to brag about in your culture.
Damn. Damn.
You people hang your hat on the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Damn.
For real.
Damn you.
Let me make one up. Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you? I hope he enjoyed his first night in that cell last night.
Yes.
'Cause he's going to have many nights to think about what the fuck he did.
Listen, if anybody deserves the right to be a little racist, it's the guy whose son was killed by a black person.
Yes.
If anybody can do it, he should be able to do it. I don't see the problem.
Let's pull that back a little bit. Let's open that up because I think there's more to that. It's not just that it's a black person that killed his son. I think he was willing to forgive that. He showed that he was willing to forgive that. He said it publicly. It's the problem is that they use this with a racial narrative and then are portraying his son as some kind of racist, portraying him as some kind of racist. So he's finally going, you know what? Fuck it. You want some racist? You want some racism?
Here you go.
I'm about to show you some racism. You get what I'm saying? And this is what I've been talking about for a while is that white people are going to finally go, you know what? Fuck it. You want to call us racist? We're going to be racist.
Yeah.
So this is what I actually do. Like, I don't know if I would use the word respect, but I'll just use it anyway. I respect his take on this. Like he tried to forgive them. He tried to do the right Christian thing. And they did nothing but be fucking demons about it.
Yeah.
And try to make as much money as they can and still trying to. So it's like, I think sometimes it's all right for Christians to take the gloves off.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
maybe it's a sin, maybe it's whatever you want to call it, but he's fighting fire with fire here. I don't think he's necessarily doing anything that's against Christianity. He's just speaking his mind.
Yeah, two Hail Marys and God bless you. He'll be all right.
Everything he's doing here can be forgiven. You get what I'm saying? If it's anything bad, which I don't think it is. I don't think it is. He, like you said, if anybody's going to have this take, let it be the man that
lost his son.
Lost his son and then got his son used as some kind of racist narrative on a national level. He's got to say something. He's got to defend his son.
Absolutely.
It's the least he can do.
Rest in peace, Austin. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's just fucking ridiculous, guys. And I'm sure I haven't been looking at the chat here, but Carmelo's mom crying because the money has dried up. Well, yep, that's why they need to keep grifting. They are not grifting, they're scamming, says Brian Buffalo. Well, I guess, isn't a grift a scam? We're getting into semantics there. He's going scorched earth. Yes, Lisa Marie. Grifting is acting like you think one way, then turning, I guess you meant around, acting like you think another way. Yeah, it's like pretending to be a Christian or being a, right winger, when in reality you're still a lefty Democrat, but you make more money doing the right wing thing. That'd be like grifting. Okay, I guess I see what you mean, as in it's more scamming than it is grifting. Fair point. Let's see. It became about race after the fact, in my humble opinion. Ninja Voider said, "Oh yes, absolutely. That's always been my take on it. Even when I was debating with white people about this, it was never not even in the court case did anything come out about it being any racial implications in the crime. So culturally, I understand where people are coming from, but the crime itself, had nothing to do with race. That's why I said it was more that it was two high school kids having an ego battle, and it got out of hand. Not trying to belittle it at all or marginalize it, but that's what it was. Let's see. Well, you can make the same argument about, Mike Brown and fucking George Floyd and all these other black guys that got killed. Like, none of it had anything to do with race. They were criminals. Can't take a plea. All the money gets returned as soon as the case is over. Is that true? Lisa Marie says. Ninja Voider says it became about race after the fact, in my humble... Oh, wait, I read that one already. Sorry. This is the one I was trying to read. This case was only racial when the Negroes donated money for killing a white boy. Fair. Yeah, it was the cultural kind of response to it that made it racial.
Hey, was that my boy Ninja Voider? That had to be.
You know it.
That had to be. It's a poignant comment right there.
Hey, good to have Ninja Voider back. His name, it made me I've actually been doing that for a little bit. I've been purposely trying to avoid niggas. I've been doing that most of my life, but now I've been doing that subconsciously most of my life. Now I'm making it a point.
Oh, you're making a concerted effort.
I went to a hockey game.
Damn, you really going out the way, nigga.
I went and I'm having such a great time, and I realized that's what made me realize it. Is this was a while ago though, but it made me realize, I was like, why am I having so much fun? Why am I I'm free, I'm enjoying myself? And I looked around, I realized there's very limited niggas here. There's no niggas here, actually.
No niggas.
Niggas don't understand hockey, nor do they want to go to it. So
it's too cold.
Yeah, I go to movie theaters now, but I pay a little extra to go to the fancy one.
Yeah,
because I know niggas ain't gonna be there. That's what I mean, Skrill. I'm paying extra money now to avoid niggas, specifically to avoid niggas.
Yeah.
And I'm doing things that I wouldn't normally do just to avoid niggas.
I think that's how most people live.
Yeah. You
Or
got to go
try
to
to live.
Have you been to a hockey game?
Long time ago. I was a kid. To a Panthers game like when I was like 8.
Did it start again? When it starts again, we're going to go to a hockey game.
You going to a hockey game?
We're doing white shit from now on, Skrill.
Okay. We vlogging? Or are we just going out of nature?
We could vlog it or just go. Like it's literally one of the funnest things you can do. I had no clue what the fuck was going on in the game.
They got good like sports food. They got
Yes, you get good arena food. You're vibing. Nobody's gonna punch you. You don't have to be on guard. It's like the people in the audience. They're having fun. They're singing.
That fun, huh?
And then you're watching motherfuckers fight on the ice, and you're seeing violence.
Yeah, that's true. And somebody might get cut. There's a lot going on.
That's what I'm doing from now on.
White people shit.
White people shit.
Now you got to be careful because that umbrella can get a little scary. Because then you can go from catching the matinee at the Nights Theater to jumping out of plane. Like where's your white people shit living?
Thank you, Skrill.
You got to be careful.
I'm not going on any helicopter rides.
Okay, yes. No helicopters. No helicopters. Fuck.
You're right though. Like, when am I gonna be sticking my hand in an alligator's mouth or something? Yeah.
Talk about crikey. Nah, nigga, chill. Chill out.
But I'll be honest, I grew up doing that type of shit. So, but I'm too old for that now.
Yeah, reflexes ain't the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
Same,
When you get at the age where you go watch the young people do it, and it's not like you're being a bitch.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I wish I could still do that.
It's like, no, I paid my dues already. I did my dumb shit. I jumped in many of Bush, if you know what I mean.
Hey, it's a double entendre. Okay.
Absolutely. Listen, inevitably, if we're gonna make this a racial thing, I gotta say I'm on the white people's side on this one. If it's not gonna be racial and how I feel, I think it's just, if I'm not gonna pick a side, I just look at it and I go, the black people in this are just acting way too ridiculous for me to even, as just a human, to be a part of this.
But I don't know if that was like, how can I say this? I feel like every time the news cameras captures ignorant niggas, like they always get the worst of the worst. Like the cameras don't never capture niggas like me or niggas like Presley Westcott.
Just working.
Or just regular working.
Just pumping gas.
Just blue collar. Yeah, the camera never catches blue collar niggas doing blue collar shit. It's always the fucking geechy, loud, ratchet fucking niggas with no jobs, 40 on the breath. No aspirations, but them niggas always get the light. That's why I don't like that shit.
The question is, Skrill, is it because there's more of that than there is?
I think there is.
That's what I'm saying.
There's definitely more than that, and that's the problem.
You're not saying the problem is that they're putting out that on purpose. It's that there is too much content for them to do that.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's too much of that, and then people will say, "Oh no, that's not true." No, that's absolutely true because you get pushback like that.
Right.
Instead of acknowledging the problem that black people have in this country, they'll look at me and say, "Oh, you're not black. You're a tether. You're a fucking whatever they call you, coon, whatever." But they don't want to acknowledge that doesn't answer the question. Like, what is wrong with your community? Let's talk about whatever racist shit you got going on. But why did Jamal shoot that other nigga the other day? Can we talk about that?
Right.
No? Okay. Then what the fuck is what are we doing?
You're missing the point.
I'm blowing a gasket.
Because let that have been a nigga baby that got stabbed.
A nigga baby.
Nigga baby. Jesus.
I think that's the name of the episode.
Nigga baby.
Nigga baby.
I got away with Spokes nigga on Podbean. I fucking love Podbean.
Podbean is great, bro.
They just don't give a shit.
Hey, listen, that's how America should be. Podbean is America. It's free.
You call the Podbean offices, you're getting a voicemail. Trust me. Nobody's there paying attention. It's the greatest fucking
don't
company.
Don't call them about us. They don't. Yeah, they're not even there. They're like on a yacht somewhere.
You're gonna get caught up in a fucking AI voice maze.
Press 1 to file your complaint here. Sorry, we didn't understand you. Press 1. It's like, wait, what?
You just said I pressed 1. Thank you for calling Podbean. Fuck off.
Goodbye. Quick. Oh,
Fuck you. Come again.
I fucking hate that computer shit, nigga. Don't hang up on me, bitch. I wasn't done.
They hang up on you so quick.
Yeah, it's like
we did not register an answer. Goodbye. What? I don't even get a second chance?
No. Try again, loser.
Call back. Fucking think twice before you call us.
Fuck.
Bitch. All right. Well, I got a good. This might bring us right into our next segment here.
Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat.
Now, I'm actually gonna because I know we've done Can't Take Niggas Nowhere before, where I had there was like a twist where the white person was the nigga.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that with this one. However, I want this to be more of a I want people to choose.
Oh, we get to pick a nigga?
This is pick a nigga. We're gonna call this Pick a Ninny.
Pick a Ninny.
This episode called Pick a Ninny. So this is a dispute between a black guy and a white guy. And I'm gonna come out and say it that I'm on the black guy side on this one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yo,
yes.
Whitey's gotta be super wrong. He's gotta be so in the wrong. Oh shit.
You're like, he's gotta be a pedophile or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically what's going on is these two guys are at a bus stop. The black guy comes up and he's got one of those speakers that play music out loud. The white guy is going like, your music's too loud. I'm trying to sleep here. Right? And it picks up from there.
You talking to me?
And sorry, let me say why I brought this to the thing, and we can go through the comments after. There's a lot of dispute on this one, where I think it's coming down to people just picking their racial side rather than actually looking at the case. And this is one of those smaller situations, a microcosm of a Carmelo Anthony kind of situation, where I think we can at least look at this and not have the emotions of death and murder and all that shit in it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just two guys having a dispute. Who's right, who's wrong here, right? The comments I tend to see are it's white people are picking the white guy because they're white, and the black people are picking the black guy because they're black. I don't see anybody actually digging into this and going well, this is why the white guy's right, or this is why the black guy's right.
Okay.
So let's us do that.
You talking to me?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, stupid nigger. You fucking leave someone that fucking trying to sleep.
I'm not even bothering you, bro.
Yeah, first you drop your stupid thing on the bench. Then
It's
you play
my
your
shit.
Stupid fucking music.
It's not your area.
I don't give a fuck. You don't fucking drop it.
So go somewhere else if you want to go sleep.
Well, don't fucking drop it on the fucking bench. So fucking
I can do what I want.
I don't give a fuck, nigger.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, keep fucking.
Shut your ass up and go to sleep.
You can't even fucking afford headphones, you stupid
Shut
nigger.
the fuck up and go to sleep.
Fucking nigger.
Go to bed.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Go to bed.
Stupid nigger. Fucking.
Right.
Yeah, be the fucking
Right.
nigger.
Right. That's bothering me. That's the best you. Yeah. Take that shit somewhere else. I'm not even fucking with you.
Yeah, you're fucking.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Music.
It's not that loud. It's not that loud, bro. This is a public space.
By the way, I said white guy. That could be a Hispanic guy.
That's definitely, I was going to say,
Yeah.
that's definitely fucking
Especially the way he's saying, you stupid nigger.
fucking Eduardo.
Could be Asian.
About to call ice on you, nigga. The fuck?
You stupid nigger.
Hey, listen, okay.
Wait, let me finish
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and then we'll.
It's a bus stop, bro. So this is not where you gonna get peace at. You can go somewhere else and get peace. There's a park down the street. Ah, come beat your ass, nigga. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Before I beat your ass with. You want me to whack you with this? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here so I can destroy your belongings. Come here so I can destroy your belongings, bitch ass boy. Scary ass. Get your ass up out of here. Get up out of here. Because if you want to fuck with me, I can really fuck with you. Get up out of here, bro. Because I was disrespectful. I'm not fucking with you. I didn't say nothing to you. I didn't bother you. I didn't do anything to you. I can't put my shit down. I can't put my shit on the bench.
Put a little less.
That's all you have to say. I
little less.
apologize. I'm not trying to bother you, bro. But for you to come with me with that energy, I'm gonna treat you the same way. You speak, you communicate. Hey man, could you not?
Fuck what you want, dude.
Yeah, keep your ass walking there. Keep your ass fucking walking.
Why don't you fucking do something, huh?
And then he cuts it off, which you know he probably punched him in the face.
Yeah, I think he did something, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He was like, yeah, this is, you dealing with a smart nigga because some niggas will keep the camera on and be like, let me
record my crime.
Let me capture this felonious assault.
Yes. Now he's at least going like, you know what? We'll just hope there's no surveillance anywhere. He's smarter than the average nigga. Now,
yeah, go ahead.
Well, do you want to give your tell me whose side you're on here, and then we could look through some comments later.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like they're both losers. Because here you have this fucking.
If you had to pick a side, because I agree with you to a degree.
Because you know why?
It's two losers arguing at a bus stop.
You know why I'm having a hard time picking a side? It's because I hate when niggas play music out loud. I hate that shit. That shit pisses me off too. So I get it. I'll be in public, fucking in the mall or shopping with my lady, and some fucking assholes playing Kodak sped up 15 times on his fucking phone. It's
However,
bro, that's annoying.
That doesn't matter unless you start a confrontation. So the argument is going to be based on the confrontation that's going on here. Yes, you can make the argument that the music is loud. This is why I'm inevitably on the side of the black guy, right?
They're in public.
Two things. They're in public. And the second part is in most cities, sleeping at a bus stop or sleeping in public is illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that.
I think it's called loitering.
It's loitering or something else. I caught a guy the other day stealing, and he had a prior charge, and the charge was for sleeping at a bus stop or sleeping on a park bench.
Okay.
It's illegal, especially in Florida. I don't know about wherever they are, but for the most part, it's illegal to do that. You're not allowed to do that. So inevitably, the black guy is not committing any crimes. He may be playing his music too loud or whatever. However, from what I'm seeing in the argument, the black guy even apologized.
Yeah.
He goes, look, you could have just said, because he put this thing down and it made a loud sound or whatever, and that's what he got pissed off about. And the black guy said, you could have just said that. I apologize for that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
And then he got disrespected right
And then he got disrespectful back. So to me, the nigga in this situation is the Hispanic or the homeless guy.
Olive skin.
He's committing a crime. He's in public complaining about something you're allowed to do in public. The black guy doesn't seem like he was actually bothering somebody. It seemed like if the guy would have said, hey, your music's a little too loud, can you turn it down? He seems like he would have been and not only that, he doesn't seem to be the black guy that he hears the word nigga and he just fucking sparks off.
I was just about to say.
He was smart enough to go you think that bothers me, bro? Come on.
Do better.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then the homeless guy got violent first. He hit the thing with the bag, and that's when he goes get the fuck out of here, nigga. I would have done the same shit. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
You don't own this bus stop, and actually, you don't own shit. That's why you're out here.
Exactly.
At the bus stop, nigga.
You're a drag to society. You're not waiting on a bus. You're sleeping.
You're sleeping.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, fucking go somewhere else to sleep, nigga.
Yes. So I think the black guy was as respectful as he could have been for what we usually see. All right, for instance, look at this comment. We all know he started filming after. 1, he started playing music. 2, he was deliberately loud and saw the sleeping boy.
Oh, they're
infantilizing now.
Infantilized. That was a grown ass Mexican.
Yes.
Oh my God.
He's been on the streets 20 years. The one who stirs up the trouble films the interaction to show in a bad light or show racism or retarded. Again, I think that's you have to be blinded by the racial side of it. Which, by the way, the guy's not even white. You get what I'm saying? So I just think that all right, playing music next to somebody sleeping is low IQ behavior, no common decency or empathy. It's he's not supposed to be there. It's not his fucking bed. It's not his domicile. He's not supposed to be sleeping on the bench. Isn't that what the fuck we're mad about with society being, in shambles, is that we got homeless people all over the place.
Yep. But because the races on the homeless people are swapped, then that
Yes, bro.
ideology doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's all about the race.
Okay, now somebody. Oh well, no. He goes, dude has a point. Broke ass can't even afford headphones. Meanwhile, dude probably just trying to catch some Z's or two before he has his next job.
This asshole thinks he has a job.
Oh, fuck yourself, you fucking idiot.
What the fuck? Yo, he stole them New Balances off the telephone wire. He ain't got no fucking job.
This guy's. I think he got it. Black dude, patient as hell. I would have knocked that psycho out in 2 seconds. I wouldn't go that far. Might be a little niggatry slapped on there.
Hold on. Go down. I just saw something about like you can't even afford headphones, nigga. You sleeping at the bus stop. Yeah.
How do people not see that? It has to be the racial side of it that's blinding them. Just like when you ask niggas, like, how can you not see that Carmelo is guilty? It's the racial implication.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that I've seen white people do that with murder yet, but I guarantee you it's coming. Guarantee you it's coming. You're going to see a white guy who murdered a black guy, and it's definitely he's guilty, and white people are going to stick up for him. Guarantee it.
Yep.
Guarantee it.
They're going to be like, they stick up for their own.
And
so we gonna stick up for.
And look, here's where I'm gonna say where I'm not gonna sell out on what I believe. I believe it's all a psyop. I believe this is all it's all CRT. They've successfully, even though critical race theory has been pretty much taken out of schools, I don't think for the most part, but for some schools, and we sort of won the culture on that. We didn't. We lost the culture on CRT because white people. CRT, the whole point of it was to make people aware of their race and aware of the implications that their race has and things, and that they have privilege and that some people are oppressed because of their race. White people have fallen for CRT. They fell for it because now they're completely hyper aware of their race.
Of their race, yep.
They let it fucking trick them. So the psyop actually worked. That's why you see things like this, and I'm saying I'm somebody time mark this. White people are gonna stick up for a white guy who's obviously murdered somebody in cold blood, and they're gonna do the same thing. The psyop is gonna work, and that's when we're gonna know the psyop worked completely.
Is when white people do the same thing.
Yes, 100% for specifically murder or a violent crime. And let me preempt this. I don't count Chud the Builder there. Chud the Builder is a whole different situation. I think Chud the Builder has a case possibly. I think that was a situation where he was targeted because of his racial content. And that's a whole different story. That's a whole different case. We're talking about cold-blooded murder.
Yeah.
Yes. Which, by the way, Chud the Builder, is there any updates on that? Have you heard?
Last time I heard that they wouldn't let him use the money. I think he's still in jail. And they're using his tweets against him. The one where it said it's like one dead monkey on the pavement, something like that. All part of the plan. They're using his words against him, which again, the case itself is not a free speech case. It's being positioned like that by a lot of people, but it's just a use of force case. All his lawyers need to prove is that he was in fear for his life and he used the appropriate amount of force that he thought. The prosecutor needs to prove that he didn't need to use that kind of force.
Where it comes down to free speech, it's going to be the precedence that's set. Is that if Chud the Builder, and this is why inevitably, with the information we have now, there could be different information that comes out where we look at the video or something and we go, oh no, Chud wasn't actually in danger, right? Let's say the guy separates himself. I know this isn't the story because the story is that they were actually fighting and then he shot him. Let's say though that we watched the video and Chud was lying and the guy was 20 feet away. You know what I mean? Or there was like something that we go like, that's you're pushing the line a little bit. The implications on this is if that Chud the Builder was in an altercation because of the racial stuff, if he's found guilty, this is why I'm inevitably for him. I'm in his corner. Is that if he's found guilty, it's going to give black people the precedence that if you use the N-word, we could punch you in the face and you can't defend yourself.
You can't defend yourself.
Yeah. And I would hope this country is in a place where we can see that there's a different kind of thing here. Like it wasn't about the racism at that point. It's about his life was in danger.
Right.
The motive almost is, it's like the Carmelo thing, the thing of him not being in the tent. That's irrelevant to me. He stabbed somebody. You get what I mean?
I got you.
So that's where I'm coming from on that. I think the Chud the Builder case is actually going to have more implications culturally than Carmelo and Austin.
Probably.
Absolutely it is. I think it's going to be one of the biggest cases in a while because it's the case we've been talking about hypothetically for many years.
Yeah.
White guy calls a black guy the N-word, black guy attacks him, white guy defends himself.
Defends himself, yep.
Is that allowed?
Guess we'll find out.
Is the N-word fighting words? We'll figure that out. I don't think it is. I hope they make the right decision, but who the fuck knows?
It's not fighting words for you, Chris, but words are violence.
Yeah, but at that point, fighting words are subjective then.
Well, you should throw the whole thing out.
You talk about my mother, I'm going to kill you then.
Wait, what? It's a crazy escalation, nigga. You, Carmelo?
Fighting words. It's subjective at that point. We got to have an objectivity to fighting words.
Fighting words, yeah.
To me, fighting words are going to be if you do, or not even if you do, I'm going to do this to you. You keep looking at me, I'm going to slap you across the face. That's fighting words to me.
Yep.
It's a threat. Threats are fighting words. All right. Let's see. Let's do liberal city hijinks, and then we'll do a couple Skrills reels.
Yeah, we can do like 2 or 3, then we get out.
Liberal city hijinks won't take long. It's kind of a quick, funny one.
Let's do it.
Liberal city
All right.
Where we going?
I believe this is Pasadena. California, Pasadena. So, 2 cops. No, I'll be honest. If I was a cop, I'd probably do this type of shit. They're basically doing a little like playing around where the cop pulls up to the other cops. So one of the cops pulls out his gun, just joking around, and points it at him.
Wait. No, come on, bro. That's not a joke. He pointed a loaded gun at a cop. Another cop.
Watch this. And then the other cop does the same thing. Hey, we're just playing around. Watch what happens.
Shot the shit out that nigga, man.
Shot him by accident.
Oh my, bro, he almost domed him by accident.
He could have killed that motherfucker.
Holy fuck. Yo, it was right here. He shot him right here.
It looked like he shot him in the arm.
Damn.
Because his arm flinged back a little bit.
Bro, what the
fuck? They're just chalking this up to a little horseplay.
Yo, nah.
That's what they're
both them niggas need to be fired. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that? And the asshole standing right next to them. Just like, yeah, this is fucking cool, guys.
Hilarious.
Just another Wednesday night.
Hey, we're just playing a little stick 'em up.
Just a little, little bad guy, little cops versus robbers. Jesus, bro.
That's like when you give 5-year-olds a fucking badge and gun.
One of the first rules that we learned in gun safety is never point the gun at something you don't intend to destroy.
Exactly.
You think a cop would know that?
Well, they work with guns on a daily basis.
Bro has has the trigger discipline of a crocodile. The fuck was that?
How does he accidentally even do it? Like even if you're playing around, like how do you even have your finger on the trigger?
Muscle memory.
What an idiot.
Because the muscle memory for him is to pull out and squeeze. Because they practice.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they practice drawing and squeezing. So this guy, this drag, they don't. You don't think?
I think they also practice drawing and keeping your finger. You know when you keep your finger straight.
Trigger discipline.
Yeah, trigger discipline.
That guy doesn't have any. Obviously, he has none. He pulled it out and pulled the trigger.
I think it's a lack of understanding of how guns work.
Oh, the gun just went off. No, it didn't. You squeezed the trigger.
Squeeze the trigger. You had to have.
You had to squeeze the trigger. Oh my god.
What a moron.
Yo.
The funny thing is like even in the joke, like let's say me and you were doing that. I was in a car and you pulled out your gun, just joking. It's not like me having the finger on the trigger makes the joke any funnier.
It doesn't. It doesn't make it any funnier.
It's like, whoa, he stepped that one up, huh?
Just step it over the line. Fucking shit.
It's like you could have literally had your finger straight and it would have had the same comedic impact.
Can we see that again?
Yeah, sure.
What the fuck?
Of course we can. Goes in the shoulder.
Fuck, man.
The guy comes up. Oh, my bad. Fuck.
Bro, you okay? Are you okay? No.
Man, we're so going to get written up for this.
Oh, my God. Yo, Captain's going to have my ass.
Yeah. I'm going to get chewed out for this. Fuck.
Oh, man. Chief's never going to let me hear the end of this.
You think they tried to, like, take him to a veterinarian?
Yo, that's so funny.
Like it's...
Yo, no hospitals. No hospitals. No hospitals.
I know a guy.
I know a Yo, remember Jimmy? We arrested him a month ago. He's got a backyard pharmacist.
Listen,
we got it right.
He owes me one. Remember when I let him off on that thing? The thing with the thing?
He's an ex-combat vet. He can still stitch you right up.
Listen, I'm gonna take you to Jerry. He was in the shit, so he knows what he's doing.
Fucking Jerry ain't washed his hands or nothing. All right, come here. I got you.
He splashes alcohol on his hands real quick. All right, let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Pasadena, California. That's the police, the squad.
That makes sense. Because you know, it's either they weren't white men. Those are two Mexicans.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously. And Mexicans play with guns. So that's why the cartel's guns are always fancy looking, because they play with them.
But you know what, though? Even though this like these two goofballs fucked up, I got to give it to the Hispanics. They tend to get into law enforcement a lot. Like they're into that kind of field. You know what I mean?
Man, what's not to like, man? You get a gun.
What's not to like?
What's not to like, man? You get a gun and you can shoot the bad guy.
You can shoot anybody. It's like being at home. Being back at home, man.
Makes me homesick for the motherland.
Oh boy! All right. Nice.
Very nice.
Do you want to do the UFOs first and then go to Skrill's Reels, or do you want to? What do you got? Like 3 in you? Maybe?
I got like 3 in me. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I gotta run. Let me see, because I had the UFOs here. Let me find out they deleted it.
If you want, we could wait on that.
They don't want us to see. They don't want us to know.
Are you noticing?
I'm just asking questions.
Questions, man. Hey, I'm just asking the questions.
Yeah, we got to wait on the UFO thing because I don't know where it is. Yeah.
All right, let's just do Skrill's Reels then.
All right, let's do it.
Skrills, 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 skrills.
Skrill's Reels. Let's all watch Skrill's Reels.
All right, Skrillard. What do you got for us?
Put me in the game, coach.
It's still working too.
Am I on?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's see what we got here.
Wait, no, I think it's frozen, but I can refresh it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Are you looking at TMZ?
No.
There it is.
You got it? All right, guys.
Is that Elliot Page?
Yeah, this is Elliot, guys. This is Elliot Page. And
Don't dead name him.
And she's gonna tell.
Sorry, go ahead.
She's gonna tell us, her experience with manhood. You know, she's really going through it. Yeah, I guess that's the best way we put it. Oh my god!
So she's gonna tell us how to be a man.
This is
basically.
This is literally the saddest existence I think I've ever seen, and what makes me really sad about her situation is because she was a smoke show like white girl. Like she was a
decent looking.
She was a nice
cutie
she was
pie.
like a 7. She could have been an 8 if she tried. I think somebody did something to her in Hollywood, and that's the thing with these people who have these personality disorders or they feel like they're gay or something is chemically wrong with them. It's because I feel like they're touched. I think somebody touched her.
You're probably right.
Somebody
She
touched
probably
her.
got.
She got touched and she felt so disgusted that she decided she didn't even want to be a woman anymore. That's what I think happened. But anyway.
Imagine like being like, she was a hot woman, and then she's like, you know what? I want to look like Benny Johnson.
Yo, why Benny get a shot like that, man? Why you shooting at my nigga Benny, bro? Now I can't unsee it. She looks like Benny Johnson. Fuck.
She looks like she would fit in as a correspondent for the Daily Wire. You know what I mean? Like one of those nerdy white guys.
Jerry Boring's guest.
Yes. Michael Knowles' assistant. Perfect.
Fuck.
Go ahead. Let's see what.
Can we get some sound?
Oh wait, is it playing?
It was.
Okay, give me a second. Let me. Go ahead.
Healthy masculinity to me is, or even just something I've felt as transitioning is like leaning away from whenever there is some sort of impulse or expectation you've put on yourself to like shut down or conform in a way that usually feels like this. Like I am closing off.
Wait for it.
I remember kind of being like, oh, Elliot, maybe you should, talk with your hands a little less, or, maybe in pictures, because ever since transitioning, now I'm like, Johnny, I am smiling in those photos. Whereas I used to be I could barely look at a photo of myself. I was always like, and now, and I'll.
Did it freeze?
Fuck. Well, no, it was still playing, but the sound.
No, I think it froze. Go ahead. We'll have to figure this whole.
Are you Victor from Umbrella Academy? And we're doing a photo together. I'm right. And like having that moment where I'm like, oh shit.
The show?
Well, yeah.
She was in an Umbrella Academy?
Yeah. Playing a dude. She's a dude. She's a girl playing a dude in a movie playing a dude.
This is like Robert Downey Jr.
Let me run it back a little bit.
Go ahead.
Fuck! Did it do it again?
Yeah, it's good. We'll get through it though.
All right.
Hold on. Go ahead.
And we're doing a photo together. He's very, I'm right. And like having that moment where I'm like, oh, should I also not? Like, should I also be
close
and
off?
It's just like, what the fuck, Elliot? What are you talking about? Like, oh, honey, you're the part of the problem.
Now, I don't know about you, Chris, but as a man, my inner thought has never said to myself, oh, honey, you're the problem.
Oh, honey, anything. Never even used the word honey in my life.
Honey, that might have been the most feminine thing I've ever heard a guy say. They said.
So basically, we have a transgender man.
Yeah, she's a transgender.
I'm
she's a transgender man.
I'm using the correct terminology
Yeah,
for a reason here.
She's a transgender.
Transgender man who's actually a woman.
Yes.
Telling men how they're supposed to behave as men. And like the thing is like now that she's being perceived as a man, she doesn't like it because she's being told like you're not supposed to, and I don't even believe this, but you're supposed to like tamp down your emotions, X, Y, and Z, which is.
Here's the thing. I don't think she's being told that. I think she thinks that's what men is supposed to be like.
I do think that's what men are supposed to be like.
But she can't do
She's
that.
trying to make it that, well, now that I'm a man, quote unquote, I can tell you that that's not actually a good thing. Because it I don't know, it bottles up your emotions or whatever, which I think is a good thing for men to do.
Men.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Fucking push that shit down. Push that trauma down,
To the
nigga.
deepest, darkest point of your mind. Just get rid of it.
And I'll tell you why. Because no one gives a fuck. You're a man. No one gives a shit about your trauma.
And keep moving.
Exactly. It's a hard world, but that's the way. That's our like thing of like, we don't have periods. We don't have to deal with childbirth. All right, fine. All we have to deal with is like pushing down our emotions. I can accept that.
Yeah. And potentially crippling depression in our late 80s, but whatever.
And, you know, dying of a heart attack at 56.
We'll deal with it when we get there.
That's the way you should.
Yeah, that's it. Go out with a bang, huh?
I think a lot of men live too long. That's the problem.
Oh man, but it's just, and then her talking about, oh, should I smile or maybe I should not smile? It's like, the fuck, bitch.
How about yes, sweetie, smile because you're a fucking broad. You're not a dude.
But where's this rule that it says dudes can't smile?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't. I don't know. It's fucking weird. The fact that she is trying to conform to this idea that she's a dude and she's all in. And I'm smiling. Ever since my transition, I've been smiling nonstop. Really?
I would make the argument that men, I believe, like if there were a study done, men actually smile and laugh way more than women do.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because
some dudes die laughing.
Yes. And then not only that, we're constantly trying to like show, hey, we're not like fucking monsters here. You know what I mean? Like, I can be if you want me to. If you push me to it, I can be. But like, we're always trying to show like, hey, we're not like, you know, we're approachable. We want to be approachable. Like, we're the women are fucking miserable. You see them walk around.
Fucking cut off, resting bitch face.
Yes.
Yep.
There's no such thing as male resting bitch face. We don't have that.
No.
Yeah. It's either we're miserable or we're happy. We're very black and white.
All right.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. And that's again let me give the political side of this. That's the leftists, where they have a broad who cosplays as a dude telling us how we should act because now she has some experience as a dude.
Some experience, yeah.
Go fuck yourself. You have zero experience as a man. You have no clue what it is.
And you never will.
Yeah. And here's the thing that they hate is that as a man, if we were to boil it down to me just being a man and that's my identity, my life is fucking great. Like compared to broads.
Yeah.
That's the thing they hate. Is that we inevitably have just we have less pain in our life.
Yeah. They be trying to make it seem like, oh, you don't have to go through period cramps. Like that's a flex. I don't want to go through period cramps. I'm a dude.
Well, they also get mad at us being able to control our emotions. That pisses them off because they can't.
They can't, yeah.
They can't unless they're, some older women can. But even them, they can be pushed easily. Like an old man as opposed to an old woman, you can push an old woman to getting upset. Yeah.
Sure.
Old man is almost like a fucking stone. Like trying to get a rock pissed off.
All right, let's get to this one.
All right.
So this is a guy. I don't know if you're familiar. You're familiar with what's this fucking dude's name? It's the Twitch streamer Lakari. You remember Lakari?
Lakari, no.
Yeah. Well, a few months ago, Lakari. Well, he's a nerdy streamer. Like he streams like Pokemon and like pulling cards and shit like that. Anyway, so he was streaming and then he ended his stream. and it's masturbation time because that's how they get down.
He didn't turn it off.
He didn't turn off, bro. He didn't turn off.
Rookie mistake.
And child sex abuse material was that's the first thing that pulled up on his screen while he was streaming.
God.
So he got caught.
So he was streaming, and while he was streaming, he had a hankering.
Yeah.
For some child sex, and he was like, "I got to get off the stream.
I got to get off the stream." Yeah. I gotta wank it real
balls.
quick. Now it was
That's worse than just jacking off the porn on stream.
It is.
I thought that's where you were going with this.
No. It was CSAM. So, and I think it was AI generated like hentai CSAM, right? It was one of those.
So it wasn't even the real deal.
No, it wasn't. It was like anime hentai CSAM. But still, it's still child sex.
It gets worse. It's like almost that's somehow worse. You're jerking off the cartoon child porn.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
So
I bet you he thought that was like a loophole.
No, it's not real.
It was a moral loophole for him.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. So anyway, so he disappeared for a few months for obvious reasons, right? He got canceled. He was getting dragged through the streaming community for a little bit.
Do you have the video of him actually doing it?
You know what? Let me find that. Hold on, and then we'll play this one.
I got to see that first. I got to see I don't want to see him jerking off or anything.
No. You're not going to see any of that.
Yeah.
You're not going to see any of that. Let me see.
I'm sure they blur out the fucking thing, right?
I believe so. I'm watching it before I put it up on screen.
Thank God it's frozen.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, they blocked it out.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to play it.
Give me 2 seconds. So he's talking to the stream. He's gonna cut it off. He's gonna think he cuts it off, and then something.
Please tell me he ends it with, "Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys."
Am I on?
Yes, you are now.
Okay.
Cave feeds. Let me at least add a way to list of champions that I like.
So he opens a tab. And in this tab, they blocked it out. You see this green right here? This green, you see it says folder couple teens. It has links, and all those links are active child pornography links, right?
Oh my God.
And he has that in this folder that's saved here, and then next to the folder, you see this that says 500?
Yes.
This is 500 terabytes of child porn right here.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's right there. JBT. I think that's.
So did he not know this was on screen?
He didn't realize. Watch his face. Look, I'm gonna run it back again. I just needed to pause it so you understood what was here.
Okay, go ahead. Oh wait. Hold on. Sorry, it froze again.
You're good. We'll get through it. We only got
Yeah.
We only got one more, so it's fine.
Go ahead.
Let's add a way to list of champions that I like.
Look at his face. Cooked.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Cooked.
Go back home. Oh my God.
He closed that bitch faster than a bitch. Oh, buddy, you got caught.
And then he just shut the fuck up.
Yep. Leaked. Ooh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Cave feeds.
All right, so that happened.
What an astute fan base he has.
They were on it. They were definitely on it. So now he's back, and here's his.
He's trying to.
Here's his
EPD this.
Here's his little cleanup.
Go ahead.
It's happened. And before we start the stream, though, I do want to address them. I want to talk about,
Can you turn it up a little bit?
What happened in January and, kind of what I've been doing and stuff. So I want to start off by saying the way I handled that situation in January was terrible. I ended up showing you guys a link that.
Wait, it froze. Sorry. Go ahead.
Definitely right to be concerned about that. I should have taken the situation seriously, but in the moment, I panicked. I ended up making a bunch of stupid excuses and downplaying the situation. For that, I take full accountability. I'm sorry. It was very dishonest and I fucked up.
Why does he have so many cuts in this?
It's because he's not This is just damage control. There's no like
Came in a
real.
zip file alongside the game. Inside the link was malware, scams used to steal credit card information, and pornographic videos ripped from Pornhub.
My nigga said it was malware. I didn't update my Norton. The fuck, bro?
That was the worst fucking. There's.
What were you saying?
I was just gonna say that was the worst excuse he could have came up with. It's just like it's almost. He might as well have just said, "I got hacked."
It's the same shit.
Make this clear. I don't condone or consume exploitative or illegal material of any sort. Now, this is a very serious situation.
Can you pause
I
it again?
submitted all of my hardware.
He does condone it. He's jerking off to it. That's the. How else can you how less can you condone something?
No, Chris. No. You don't understand. Like he's a good guy, and he took it to the next level. He's about to tell you what he did.
I think jerking off to something is the ultimate sign of condoning something. It's like there's no way, there's no more condoning.
That's like the ultimate cosign, nigga.
Yes.
Shit.
You're having an orgasm to it.
Yeah.
You're condoning it, sir.
Condoned it. Yeah. But
Why
watch
don't
this.
you just fucking die already?
Go ahead.
So, I submitted all of my hardware to Exhibit A Computer Forensics for a full independent investigation. As you can see, the report is on the screen now. The key finding is that no illegal material was found on any of my devices. If you guys want access to the report, and
So just get this straight.
So he scrubbed it.
Just get this straight. 6 months after this nigga got caught, he submitted to a forensic examiner, independently, of course, and they found nothing. He didn't submit it to the police. He didn't submit it to the police when it happened, and he investigated himself.
That's pretty much what he's saying. He hired a private investigator
that's what he said.
to investigate himself.
That's what he said. Here, look.
Play it back one more time.
So, I submitted all of my hardware to Exhibit A Computer Forensics for a full independent investigation.
Sorry, let me. Fuck. Well, Brian Brumble says if it's from Pornhub, then what's the problem? Now, I get where he's coming from on that. I think this is where Brian Brumble is coming from. Is that there is a law that if there is something like posted publicly and you happen to watch it, like let's say you didn't know the people were underage, you know what I mean? Like they're,
They can't charge you for that.
there's a certain, yeah. Or you accidentally click on something and you don't realize that they can't charge you for that. There's actually a law for that.
No, you have to be looking. You have to be in the dark web. You have to have files on your computer.
I think the
saved.
difference here is that he has files saved. That's how you know the amount of terabytes that he has in child porn, which is 500?
500 terabytes.
That's an insane amount of fucking files, bro.
Like, back in the day, back in my gooning days, 'cause I don't goon no more, but back in my gooning days, didn't even make it to page 2 on the shit, bruh.
Yeah, but even when you were a gooner, did you save the fucking files to your
No,
computer?
Nigga. Private browser. What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. He's getting those videos sent to him. There's not like a fucking child porn hub.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's trading it.
They're trading it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you playing it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Found on any of my devices. If you guys want access to the report and the FAQ that comes along with it, you can type !forensics in the chat. So, sorry. Beyond the incident itself, I
Getting a little
also have
choked up.
personal problems I needed to address.
Acid
a lot of
reflux.
stress and anxiety. I had trouble sleeping, and I was using my hentai addiction to try to cope with that all. I was severely addicted
He's
to
the
hentai
victim.
games, and I would download and collect them every night after stream, like 20 at a time. And this time away has really given me the chance to get my shit together. I completed a 30-day outpatient program, and I've been seeing a therapist consistently for the past 6 months.
This
I
is
really
the
wanna
same
be better
thing, Skrill. Pause it. That every time a child predator gets caught, they always say the same thing. I'm seeing a therapist for this.
I'm getting help.
I'm getting help. I had a relapse here.
Only thing that can help you is a wood chipper, my boy. That's it. That's it. That might help us.
The only thing that help you is a 9mm to the fucking back of the head.
What the
you
fuck?
fucking creep. Go fuck yourself. I'm getting help. What help? It's obviously not working. You download 20 child porn videos a day.
I just find it funny that he he acknowledges he needs help for the hentai addiction, but he doesn't want to acknowledge that he got caught with child porn. Yeah.
It's just porn in general. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, it is. I know you're being funny, but it is. It is
inevitably, but yes, like.
But let's start.
Come on,
Let's weed out the child one first.
Well, let's be fair.
And then we can talk about that.
Even though I think gooning is an evil thing and it's demonic X, Y, and Z, right? I can make the same argument with you and agree with you. However, I don't think every single gooner inevitably goes to child porn.
No, of course not.
There's something in his mind. There's some trauma, some whatever bullshit that we could say. I don't think it justifies anything. Obviously doesn't. He's into children, or at least underage people.
I've watched some predator catchers where some of these predators admit to watching babies having sex, like babies being not having sex, babies being raped.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, how does that even make you feel pleasure? Like, what is it wired in your head?
The fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's no cure for that. I think we should just, put them all in one place, like the moon. I like the moon
with no helmets.
Yeah, the moon is nice this time of year.
If you survive, you survive. If he dies, he dies. Let's finish it.
Let's finish it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Seizure warning, guys. I don't know why his shit started freaking out like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Really hard to build healthier routines.
You're epileptic.
First off, I started a keto diet with my mom, so that's good. And I've been working out consistently with my nephew.
Yeah, nothing says no more pedophilia like an all meat diet.
That's all it was. It was that I was eating too much sugars. So I had to jerk off to child porn.
My gluten intake was way too high. Yeah, I was getting the hard on for Annie.
Did you know that trans fats make you want to jerk off to kids?
That was a great joke. Yeah. Holy shit. That was a great, the layers of that joke had layers like an onion. Y'all don't understand. That shit was great. Fuck. Oh. Oh my God. Trans fat.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, trans.
Yeah. That was great.
Go on, let's finish.
Out with his football stuff. He's got into football, and me and my brother, he's going to the same school.
Did he say?
And stuff, so that's cool.
Did he say keto diet or pedo diet?
Pedo diet. That's funny.
What a package.
Go ahead. I think cut.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
A lot of you guys have been here for like 5-10 years. You've been watching and supporting my stream for a very long time. And
he's crying.
It makes me really happy you guys are here. It makes me happy.
Bro even cries socially awkwardly. Like, what is this, nigga?
It doesn't even feel real.
But to say the least, it's really put into perspective how lucky I am to be able to entertain all of you guys for a living. With that said, I do want to focus on moving forward with the changes I've made. I want to stay consistent, and I actually want to be a better person this time. I'm going to continue to work on myself and become better. I want to build a stronger community, stronger than the one we had before.
Holy fuck.
Fuck me, dude.
I guess we can end it there.
Yeah, we get into there.
God, what a fucking creep.
Yeah, that guy.
He's trying everything to go I'm cured of pedophilia. I'm cured. I went on a keto diet. I started working out. Me and my mom, we got our relationship back in order. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I am delivered.
How about you just stop streaming? Go get a job at Walmart or something.
Yeah, you're done.
It's over.
You're done. Yeah.
You're done being famous.
It's over.
You failed.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys a choice. Last one. We can see.
Remember, we have top fans too.
Oh yeah, true. We can see Sneeko fail a lie detector test.
Oh,
that was rough.
That sounds fun.
Or this one's a doozy. We could see a mother, a brand new mother coming home to get jumped and then shoot her attacker.
I feel like that's a little heavy.
All while having the infant like 10 feet away.
Let's watch Sneeko.
You want to watch Sneeko?
Yeah,
All right.
let's get into.
Oh, hold on. No. I got to do this one. Two more. Sneeko. We're gonna do this one and then Sneeko.
Okay.
So, because I love fucking with crackheads, it's funny. So here we got. I'm gonna call him $5 John. Here we got $5 John, and he's asking a random citizen for change.
Okay. Little panhandling.
Yeah.
You got some change for fire? Got change for fire?
Yeah, I got it.
Change me.
All right.
Man, give my fire. All right. Man, give my fire, man. Give my fire. Give my fire.
He just took that guy's wallet. He just took that guy's wallet.
Oh my god. Wait.
Stop playing me, man. Give my fire.
Fuck. That $5, bro.
Why do I feel like this is what George Floyd was doing before he became a household name?
Yo, running in the street for $5? Listen, kids, stay off of drugs, or else you're gonna end up like this nigga running in the street.
Charcoal briquette, Moulignon.
Sorry.
Running in the street for the last $5 that you've ever had in your life.
That could be the last $5 he ever has.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important. It's imperative. Still.
All right, let's watch the Sneeko shit.
I believe there's spooks around here.
We'll get the top fans. It's short.
All right. Oh, you got it?
He's never beaten the allegations. Yeah, let's do it. I think I froze.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I froze up.
Ever imagined yourself doing something with a guy?
No.
He's pretty.
That's
I'm done. No.
Pause it, though. We know that's a lie. He's talked about that publicly. Why would he lie about that?
Yeah, that is weird.
That's weird.
I didn't even realize he did say that publicly.
Why
before.
are you gay?
God, strike me that intel shit.
I never did until you.
Yo, Neon calling you gay is so crazy.
Neon's just happy for the first time he's not the gayest guy in the room. He's just like...
Have you ever watched gay porn?
That's tough, dude.
Show it.
Sneeko, that's haram.
Oh my god. Have you ever had chlamydia or gonorrhea?
Yes. Bro, if girls ask something else, this fucking guy's like ruining that roast.
Have you ever imagined yourself doing something with a guy?
Oh, just looped. Yeah, just looped. So we learned a few things here, guys. Sneeko's not a real Muslim. He watches gay porn and he has gonorrhea.
Well, here's the thing. These are all things he's admitted to already on stream. That's the weird part of this.
That's the weird part.
How is this an exposing?
I didn't know.
He's already been a...
I don't watch Sneeko like that. It exposed it to me. All right.
Yeah, that was... I think Neon, he was actually playing the smart move on that because he already knew the answers to those questions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get our top fans.
Get top fans, man. Get up out of here.
You got the top fans, or you want me to get it?
All right, I got it. Wait. Yeah, I get it. I
can get it in this.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, so coming in at number 5. Oh, shit, it's the Fat Pig.
Oh.
Coming in at number 5.
You fat fuck.
Shout out to the Fat Pig, man. We got the new boy Ninja Voida coming in at number 4. Yo, he showed up and he ain't gone yet.
And he's sticking around. You gotta appreciate him.
Yo, shout out to you, Ninja Voida.
Ninja Warrior a little.
Number 3, No Diggity 247.
Nice.
Shout out to No Diggity.
Shout out to No Diggity. I think he's been around for a little bit. No Diggity.
Yeah, no Diggity's been here. Lisa Marie coming in at number 2.
Nice.
Usually number 1, but you know, number 1 and number 2 kind of interchange. So if you don't know, if Lisa Marie's number 1, then you gotta know who's number 2, and vice versa.
I'm gonna have to guess Brian Brubbelow.
Yes,
absolutely.
Number 1,
my nigga.
The main man, Brian Brubbelow. We appreciate y'all, bro. And shout out to everybody else that was. I see you, Tom. I see you in here, baby. the Dead Bad Core. I think at some point Wendy was in here too. So shout out to you.
Oh, Wendy was here?
I think so.
Oh, nice. Shout outs to Wendy. Tombo Chio, I see you. All the people here. We appreciate you guys.
Man. A little short show, man. We're not gonna have one this week. We'll be back next week.
This is the show for this week.
This is the show for this week.
Yes, we had to switch around our schedules. So thank you, Skrill, for making this happen. Let's do a quick promo and then we'll get out of here.
Yes.
You can support the show financially. Why is it not popping up? Why is it not popping up? Buy me a coffee. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Motherfuck. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Let me pull it up here. All right, buy me a coffee. I guess we won't have the promo up on the screen. Jesus Christ. What happened? It was working so perfectly.
Wrapped out.
Everything was happening so perfect. All right. Buy me a coffee at Misfit Nation. If you want to help us out, you can give us Rumble rants. We'll, like I said, YouTube super chats. We don't know what's going on with that. YouTube and Rumble. You can get us over there at the Misfit Nation on either channel. Also, the backup channel. If you want to, subscribe. None of this if you want to bullshit.
Yeah, if you
do it, nigga.
Just do it.
The backup channel at the Misfit Nation podcast. Sorry. I'm like, we're blank right now on the screen.
Oh, wait, are we?
Yeah.
Which is a white square?
Yeah, we're good, though. You can follow me on X at Crishaun the Don. That's X at Crishaun the Don. Let me pull it up there. Boom. X at Crishaun the Don. And you can also follow... Sorry, Jesus Christ. Mr. SkrillKill.
It's your boy Skrill. SkrillKill. YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Party. Holla at your boy.
Absolutely.
I might do a birthday stream tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's your birthday. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Skrill's birthday. Give him a little support on his birthday stream if he does it.
Yeah. I might pull up, man.
Absolutely.
Do. Might play a little PUBG. I haven't played PUBG in years.
Yes. Is that game still a thing?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's T-Rexes in the computer version for some reason. Yeah.
All right, they're getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah, they're getting a little weird.
What is this, Torok?
There's already a game for that, sir.
Exactly. We don't need this fantasy shit. All right, guys, we are out of here. We do appreciate you. We'll be back next week. Thank you so much. We are out of here.
Peace.
Fuck off.
God bless the Misfit Nation, because he has no choice.
Sorry, folks, but the show is over.
Hallelujah, holla back. Hallelujah, holla back. Hallelujah, holla back.
Go ahead and follow America's Most Dangerous Podcast on Rumble, X, and on YouTube
At the Misfit Nation.
You can also listen to the audio version of the show
On Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
and Podbean.
That's misfitnation.podbean.com.
America.